Anyway, hello. Oh. You're General Zero trudde-ludding down the stairs. Hello. Yes, I have accused you of trudde-ludding.
Well, my knee hurts.
Those of you at home might be wondering, what the hell does trudde-ludding mean? Nobody knows. But it's exactly how I would describe his pace coming down the stairs.
Ow. Ow.
Oh. Currently, we should have 5 of 8 for the session. Although, the best I got out of Barbie was a most likely, and BLT was having some nasty headaches earlier, so. All I know is I'm going to have to do a bit of scaling, if it's absolutely necessary. So what'd you do to your knee, other than just exist?
Just exist.
Sounds about right.
I don't know, I felt fine on my walk today, but I don't know.
You went on a walk?
Yep.
Is that where you went earlier? I thought you went to work.
I was gone for not even an hour and a half.
I'll be honest, I was not sure how long you were gone because I got so fucked up by daylight savings time. If I'm being 100% honest. I woke up at what my phone told me was like 8 o'clock. I come downstairs, it's suddenly 10, according to the clocks in the kitchen. And I'm like, oh, whatever.
Well, it wasn't because I left a little after 9. I was back before 10:30.
Yeah. So, like, this morning was just all kinds of rampant with unclear time designations.
Yeah, I forgot about daylight savings till, like, because I got blackout curtains in my room now, so I can never tell, like, what time of day it is.
Yeah.
I check my phone, it's 6 o'clock, and then I stretch and look, why am I seeing light? It was dark yesterday.
Yeah.
Why? Because I wake up at 5 every day.
Yeah.
And no, I don't have an alarm.
Yeah. I need my alarm exactly twice a week, and on those days I tend not to even need it. I just wake up. Sometimes, except Mondays. Mondays I just fucking, I cannot wake my ass up on Mondays. I think it's just genetic. Mondays are just not the day.
It's genetic, then maybe I have it, but I don't.
Alright. Making sure everything is working. Doing my audio checks. I need to adjust my color. God forbid. Oh. Gotta go. Gotta shift over. Oh. Alright, so let's see, we're supposed to have Whistle, Athena, Baghdan, Tiffany, and possibly Chalk Trap. Not exactly the A team, but I think it'll get there.
Okay, first of all, you confirmed to Mr. Tiffany that is the 18.
I don't know. I feel like there's a white mage and his angry pet. That count for a lot.
The angry pet I could totally body because I do way more damage and have more health.
This is true, but he has a ridiculous armor class.
I hit ridiculous armor classes consistently.
No, you roll 4s.
But when I'm not rolling 4s.
And then stat your ass backwards into hitting.
Speaking of, do you have my new shield?
I do. I figured I was gonna save that for when everybody got here.
No, fine. It's not there. I'm not telling them. They don't know I stole it. I don't want them to know what it does.
Alright, fine. Be petty like that. Okay, drop it in the loot chat.
That's funny. So it works.
It'll be in the loot chat for anybody that wants to look at it. However, unfortunately, this thing is, like, stupid. It is a legendary, I will tell you that much. As is everything in that room.
Damn, I was like, oh, the shield's by itself, that's gotta be the rare.
Wow.
Hang on, let me read.
I can see your mouse in game scrolling.
Shut up.
So yeah.
Actually, this goes really well with me. Because I can turtle, and then next turn.
Oh god, that's right. You do have the ant. You do have the ant relic.
No, so this is actually pretty good for me.
What's your intelligence modifier?
Ooh, not good.
Yeah,
it is a 0.
Oh, okay, so that is a DC save of 10. So, you know, good thing is bandits are all automatically a -3. So, you gotta love having your intelligence capped at 6. Oh.
Oh no, we'll throw it on, see how it goes.
See how long it survives. Hey, Retro. Welcome to the stream, my guy. Yeah, ignore the pinned message until probably about 8:20, given our usual starting time. I'm usually here just 30 minutes early just to kind of chit-chat, talk with the crowd, see how things are going. Double check on things. See if anybody's having audio issues. Ugh. Oh man, I've had some nasty, like, I don't want to call it acid reflux because that's like an actual condition, but basically that.
Worst comes to worst, I can trade this to Baghdan.
Yeah, with his intelligence, basically everything on the field would be paralyzed constantly.
But I stole it, I want to use it.
You just want to walk out there with that holier-than-thou mentality.
I'm the fucking zealot. I'm the zealot.
Actually, what were you? What was your symbol?
I am the thumbs up, I believe.
Thumbs up. Where's thumbs up?
Yeah,
There you
I'm
go.
the thumbs up.
You're the thumbs up. There we go. Now it's marked.
I don't know, can we hide this?
No. No. It's in the loot chat. It'll always be in the loot chat.
Can we delete it?
I can.
Delete it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Why not?
Because then I gotta repost it later.
I can repost it. I already got a copy.
Ugh.
Just being like, I have so much shit on my feet.
Yeah.
I've got so much stuff.
As long as your inventory isn't full, I don't care.
I don't even think it's near full. Seems like a lot of stuff, but I just have a lot of explanations.
Yeah.
I don't even remember how big my inventory is.
That's your strength modifier plus 3.
I think I'm well within that.
Yeah. Alright, I see there is a moo on
Because that doesn't include like equipped stuff, does it?
No, shit that's on you is not in your backpack.
Okay, that means I have like 3 or 4 things.
Yeah. If it is equipped, it's not in your backpack. If it is unequipped, it is in your backpack. If you tend to carry it.
And Greg can carry stuff for me.
That's fair. He's a mule.
Greg is the most useful item I've picked up.
I need to kill Greg, but it feels wrong.
Greg's part of the team.
I'm expecting him to die accidentally in combat, just from
Tiffany
something.
will be crushed.
Yeah. No, Greg. He was so young.
So young.
I'm 43.
So young. It's the same age my grandpappy died.
So this isn't the Krusty... No, this is not the Krusty Krab. There's no SpongeBob here. Just other inane idiots. Also, I love how your ping is capping out at $9.99 just permanently right now.
Hey, so is yours.
Yay, Spectrum! Something tells me that's going to cause a lot of problems for everyone else. It's because I have to have so much shit open on my PC. I've got like 7 Google Docs, 4 different websites, streaming, so OBS is open. I've got the game, I've got Discord. It's just a mess. Yeah. I haven't gotten any cancellation messages, so I assume everything's still go. But I can never guarantee with these people. It's sad, really. Oh, my neck. Why does my neck hurt? Now's not the time for neck pains. I don't need neck pains in my life. I can't imagine why you're expecting the Krusty Krab. I don't know if I've shown any inclination towards seafood or seafood burgers. What?
Yeah, okay, just didn't get deleted.
Oh. Still carrying around a copy of the... You performed a duplication glitch. That's illegal.
No, the Red Rocket Shotgun, I 100% traded that to somebody.
I think Koshu has it.
Alright, can you make the
Hello?
adjustment because it's still a thumbs up over here?
Hello. Also, what are the odds both of you just roll in at the same time? Just been sitting here all alone, and suddenly there were two. Also, Zero hasn't joined the call yet. Hi.
We're in sync. We're basically the same person at this point.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate for me. Ha! Got him.
I don't know if that's a got him moment, but
It's a got him moment.
you know, you keep,
100% got him moment.
you keep trying.
No, Discord's being funny.
Discord's always been funny.
Django's crying right now.
Retro, I
He
don't
just
even
doesn't
think, I
want to
don't
admit
think you can get a taco at a Krusty
Yeah, and
Krab.
depression.
I don't think that's a thing.
Exactly. After one sentence, immediate depression.
Well, if I can give people depression after a single sentence, I'd say I'm doing pretty good.
Exactly.
I've upgraded from
So-
just having to look at them.
Positive momentum. That's all we asked for.
Yep.
Which, has anyone else seen Dune? Or am I the only
Anyone?
Dune?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I kind of want to, but at the same
I
time,
like-
I really don't want to.
Why don't you want to?
I don't know. It just seems like a long movie for the fact that it only reaches the halfway point of the story.
But like I liked it. I liked it a lot. Now again, there's a lot of names and there's a lot of
That's definitely a way to
things
put
that I
it.
don't quite there's a lot of names and there's a lot of ceremonies that I don't quite remember because I haven't read the book and they just throw a whole bunch of crap at you at the very beginning. But
Time out.
It comes along.
I know we get hung up on the thing you say all the time, but how would you have memories of something you have no experience with? Said you don't remember because you never read the book.
I can't remember it because if I would have read the book, then reading the book and then watching the movie would have like sunk it into my head. But after only seeing the movie one time, it just never sunk into my head because, like I said, they
Okay.
threw a lot.
No,
They throw a lot at you.
More than one book?
Yeah, it's a lot of books. But this one, but it's not. They're not all called Dune. I think one's called Dune. One's called, I think, like the Messiah or something like that. But Dune, I think the 2-part Dune movies is just covering the first book.
Have you seen the
I think He
original?
wants to do the rest of them. I have not, but now I want to.
It's so weird.
Don't.
That's what I heard. I heard it was very, very strange. Wasn't it a David Lynch movie?
I don't remember. It was just weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, I see you in the Discord.
Yeah, I'm just lurking.
Gotcha. Just chilling.
Just hearing conversations.
Theory, we might be waiting on the BLT. I am uncertain. I will double check with him.
He told me he wasn't going to be able to make it because he has a migraine.
Yeah, he told me that earlier and then said he might join, but I don't know.
Oh, wow, you lied to me. I'm going to have a conversation with
He
him.
just doesn't like you.
That's true too, but
Yeah.
we're trying to fix that.
He says he doesn't like you.
If I
I don't
pump enough alcohol in him, anyone can like me.
See, if alcohol is a requirement to be in your presence, I don't think your presence is worth being in.
What if
That's
I
not a
purchase
good
the
thing.
alcohol though?
That's not a good thing.
What if I purchase the alcohol though?
Then it's
am I worth the
basically a
presence?
bribe. Like,
Exactly.
hey, come hang
You're
out
just
with
enabling.
me. I'll get you some free booze.
Exactly. Who? Okay. Who is the one person everybody remembers when they go to the bar?
Probably
The
guy who
that
buys
me
everyone
drinks.
a drink.
The guy who buys
Exactly.
me drinks.
Exactly. The one who buys everyone around, or multiple rounds.
Alright, maybe I
That's
don't go
how
to
you beat-
bars often enough, or ever for that matter, so maybe I don't have the same experience. But
Exactly. So how?
Just show your boobs and get free drinks.
Okay.
I
can only
don't think
do-
people are gonna give me free drinks for showing my particular boobs, but I will keep it in mind and give it a try.
You don't know.
You should.
If you go to the right bar.
That is true. Honestly, I could probably get absolutely shit-faced for free at a gay bar.
Exactly.
Or
Why haven't you tried this?
Just you realize in a gay bar, every guy is hotter than you.
and see, you can
Yes,
do
but
this.
not nearly as many have a nice fat ass. So.
Before I
Yes,
was
so
with
that's
Kendall,
when they go to the gym and work
this
out.
dude
Right.
told me to turn around and for me to show my butt, and I got a free drink.
See?
So you could do the same thing.
Big butts, free drinks. It's a perfect formula.
Exactly. That's what
Look
I'm
at
saying.
Nicki Minaj. Look at Kim Kardashian. She got a lot of free things with her big butt.
I think just being born into a rich family got her a lot of shit. I don't think the ass had that much to do with it.
And the sex tape.
No.
And
Yes. Okay. The sex tape.
Speaking
So
of, this
she went to
stream is
Paris
not brought to
Hilton.
you by Raycon.
Sounds like I need to make a sex tape.
Whoa.
I have a really, really, really crass joke to make here, but I'm going to spare everyone from it.
Yeah, please spare him from it. I'm not bringing that up.
Nope, bring it up. Come on.
Oh. By the way, Boggy, are you joining the game?
Yeah, I'm getting my computer out.
I mean, getting it out, shouldn't it just be set up somewhere? Do you have to, like, bring it out of a chest every other day?
Yes. This computer is amazing. It has to be well protected. I gotta pull it out of. First, I gotta open the first safe, and then I gotta open the second safe inside that first safe.
Unless there is
Then-
unless there's a 3080 Ti sitting in that thing, it's not that great. It's not worth all that.
It kind of is, though. It kind of is, though. You didn't even let me finish. I'm gonna
or
continue
a
to
pair
finish.
of 2070 Titans, in which case, I could see it.
That's for when I actually buy a desktop. Which, I mean, technically I could make those kind of upgrades to the current one I have, my laptop that I have, but
So this masterful, highly valued computer you referred
Yes.
to is just a fucking laptop?
yes,
Get the fuck out of
No,
here with that
it's
weak
a-
shit.
it's so much better than
No offense
just
to your
a
weak
laptop.
shit.
It's so
To be
much
fair,
better
for
than
900,
just
this
a
is pretty
laptop.
good.
It's true, it is. It gets
Exactly,
the job
and
done.
mine is
But for
phenomenal.
$750, it gets all the job done.
I mean, truth be told, this could do that. I would just need.
An extra monitor, an HDMI cable, and then hopefully it has the graphics card capable of
I think
splitting
I
it.
I'm pretty sure I got the. I forget which graphics card I put in it, but I put a good
Whether or not it has access to that port necessary is a different story.
But I'm just saying, it could.
It potentially could. We could try it one of these days.
We can try setting it up, see what's capable of.
Yeah. Get you a second monitor setup down here. Anyway, I've heard nothings from the BLT, so I'm going to assume he probably ain't going to make it.
Well, I mean, we could start in record time here.
That's true.
Or we can do our weekly podcast before each session. We'll just talk about movies for 30 minutes.
Nah. I feel like we do that a lot.
No, let's give the viewers.
Okay, then we talk about video games. Let's go.
Let's talk about porn.
So, have you seen?
Or football.
Yes, move. Finish that one.
Trying to swerve through that conversation real quick.
There was no swerving through porn, only diving head first.
Okay, back to football.
Annoying when those ads get in the way, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ads for more porn. I don't need this.
Like, why do I need? Oh my.
Hey.
You ever? All the ones about the fucking sex toys that don't work.
They dialed them. Yeah.
Oh, this man is 100% over on X Hamster with that comment.
You see it on X videos too. There's porn, you just.
The only place I know you aren't getting those ads on is Pornhub. So.
Pornhub's letting me down lately.
The recommendation,
Hold on.
recommendation list
Okay,
is
I
not
promise we
there.
will move on from the subject of
For
porn.
those ads, are you going out of those out of your way for those ads right now?
Hold on. So we will move on from the topic of porn, but I do need to bring this up. Apparently, Pornhub went through and deleted close to 60 million videos off of their site.
Yeah, you didn't hear?
Yeah.
You're just bringing this up? This happened a while ago.
I just now heard about it earlier this week and was like, what the fuck?
Well, a lot of them were missing person cases. So, kind of needed to get them off.
I'm just imagining, like, somebody at
Oh,
Pornhub
that's
was
where
like,
my child
this
went.
is a reputable site. We need to clean up our act, all right? They just go in like, unverified user, re-upload, all of it needs to go. This one has copyrighted music, can't monetize it.
We need to make this more family friendly.
Basically, Pornhub is the family-friendly porn site now.
What happened? Well, here's the thing with porn sites. There is not even a, are you 18?
That's true! And I can still watch the B movie on Pornhub.
Yes! There are fully uploaded movies on porn.
Yeah. Like, if you search up a movie,
If you search Unis Honest on there.
if you search full whatever movie title you want on Google, there is like a good chance that on the second page you will see a link to Pornhub with the full movie uploaded, just outright.
Oh yeah, and Bart, you can finally watch Lord of the Cock Rings.
Oh. Anyway.
So what's your favorite porn parody movie?
I feel like that's a conversation for a different time.
I don't know. I think Pirates of the
Hey,
Caribbean.
look, guys,
is a good one.
I'm part of the. Hey, guys, look, I'm part of the session now. We can continue on.
No, go away. This is getting good.
Figured that'd speed them up.
So when Barbie leaves, I'll tell y'all.
All right.
I'm also currently waiting for the Rams game to start, so.
Oh.
Well, speaking of Rams.
No. Stop it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome back to Bunkers and Badasses Live, Part 19. Oh.
Now available on Pornhub.
Don't tempt me.
Honestly, you'd get more views.
Probably.
Yeah.
You have to change it to Butkers bunkers and bad asses.
Bunkers and fat asses.
Yeah, bunkers and fat asses.
There we go.
And you know what? I could put the hentai tag on, and it would absolutely ring
Yes. true. Yes.
after like episode 10.
Hashtag manga, hashtag hentai.
I know the Borderlands tag gets some traffic on Pornhub, so yeah, absolutely.
Hashtag yaoi. No, Thresher-san. Give me the Baghdan-san.
Oh.
Alright.
Thresher-chan. Oh.
It's amazing how quickly these sessions devolve. Alright.
I'm pretty sure I'm the one who brought this up, so I'm sorry.
Yeah. 100%.
I jokingly brought it up, the Moo commented, and then I had
we just ran with it.
go.
One of us remained silent. One of us tried to get us off topic.
Clearance was given. Alright, so when we last left our adventurers, they had literally spent the entirety of a session just loitering around town, getting drunk at the beer fountain, and learning more about the lore of New Looney Land. And
We
one of them
saved a
broke
man's
into a
life.
house.
We saved a man's life.
When
Don't
did you
forget
sa-
that.
When did you save a man's life?
I saved Whistle's life.
That's not really saving a man's life. That's just
I
participating in
saved a
team
man's
activities.
life. Baghdan saved a man's life. None of the audience should ever forget about this.
I don't remember it.
You saved me.
Well, the audience will remember, and Whistle remembers it, right? Whistle?
No, I don't remember that.
See, he remembers.
I don't remember anything.
He's delusional.
Oh, no,
He's still recovering.
I was blacked out.
And in addition to learning the lore, you have picked up on a pair of quests. Meanwhile, Mr. Tiffany and Greg went upon their own little escapade.
Training.
And
Hardcore.
broke rule number 1
Just
of New
working
Looney
out,
Land.
Doing bro splits.
Oh. So, does anybody need a recap of what those missions were?
We need to go to
unless
the
it's
base of the
something-
mountain, sacrifice blood sack. And the other mission only Baghdan knows.
Yeah.
Everybody
That's
else is
right.
concerned about finding rubies.
Yep.
Treasure hunt, guys.
Yay!
And it's Lady B, right?
Yeah.
For some reason, I can never remember if it's Lady B or Miss B.
Well, she is a lady. Do not call her Miss.
She's married. It's
Oh, I guess she would be a Mrs. Isn't? Well, I don't know. Oh my
What?
gosh, what was the other?
Yeah.
What was her?
Gerald.
What was her like?
Gerald.
Gerald. That's his name. Is Gerald her husband, or is Gerald like an intern, or what exactly is he?
Clues were left. You can put it together from there.
Do I have to do research? I have to go back to the previous
No,
session.
he's her husband.
Okay. Alright. Me and Gerald became best friends. You know?
I feel like it's a very one
And-
but
No, he likes me.
I think mostly I just
He
appreciate
walked up to
your
me and said,
drinking spirit.
hey. Exactly. That's how all friendship. We had this conversation at the beginning. That's
Which
how
is
all
hilarious.
friendships work.
Nobody could get you to drink back in Ghoulstown, but now that you're surrounded by actual bandits and psychos, suddenly, yay, beer!
Yes. Because the people who would take advantage of me while I was drunk are gone. That's the primary thing.
I don't know if you understand psychos and bandits, but taking advantage of things is kind of their MO.
Okay,
I
to be
wasn't-
fair, anytime I've taken advantage of you, it was not a solo effort. And it
But
wasn't
you
always my
didn't
idea.
stop it either. You didn't stop it either,
Well, why
so it's
would I?
definitely your idea.
Have a good night,
I don't
Retro.
know.
What? No, the last time was straight up was C's idea. I wasn't even
What?
gonna do anything until Sia suggested it.
Exactly.
Oh, speaking of Sia,
I could list all the times, but I'm not going to go into it.
Yeah,
We need
all
to
the
get out of
3
this.
times I've done something to you.
Exactly. That is
So
3
nice.
too many.
Yeah.
For the amount of times I haven't done anything.
nah.
Yet, Jeff will be freed. I want to make that abundantly clear. Greg will be freed.
I'm gonna say, who the hell is Jeff?
First of all,
I fixed it.
Greg.
We're going to move on.
Who are you talking about?
First of all,
It's
Greg,
Greg.
is like my best friend, and he would never
Greg is not your
betray
best
me.
friend. Greg just doesn't want to die right now.
Alright. Well,
I give Greg everything. What are you talking
You force him to do everything. That's not giving him everything, you're forcing him to do everything. Hey, the game starts. Alright, we continue.
One moment.
Huh?
I don't know why I put Chop Trap over here. Go to your own pad.
Chapter?
Which reminds me, members of your party have left. The creatures of Pandora grow weaker in their absence.
Might be a good thing.
So, the floor is largely yours. You'll have,
Well, if I recall, me and Greg were heading this way to pick them up.
yeah, that is correct. Dun 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 dun, which means it's a little big.
That's what she said.
Okay. That's perfectly sized. Alright.
That's what she said.
Alright, so
I don't get it.
Mr. Tiffany and Greg arrive back at New Looneyland in the T-Mobile.
We wait outside the gate.
As for the rest of you, is there anything further you wish to do in town, or are you ready to depart?
I think I'm good.
I would say I could go to the weapon shop, but I feel like my weapon's kind of perfect, so I really don't think I have much. I haven't used much ammo lately because I've primarily been using my
They don't
super
have
suit,
much.
so. How can I bribe the DM currently to make sure that the next weapon I pull out is my freeze ray?
No. You are at the mercy of RNGesus.
Yeah, and apparently RNG absolutely refuses to let me have fun with my freeze ray.
You are unworthy. Very simple.
Well, I've got nothing left other than obviously the tempting beer, but we don't need to talk about that.
Your subtle addiction.
I'm ready to go. Yep. I'm ready to go if y'all are.
Athena, whistle.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm
It's
ready.
scary. My buddy High's not here.
Tis a sad day.
Dang it, almost had it.
I'm so sad.
Drag you all up here for a moment. No,
We can't go on
Greg.
adventures together.
No, Greg.
You fell off the perilous
Yes.
cliffs.
Run, Greg, run. Be free.
Alright, where is... Oh, the doors!
I'll fix them.
Why? I don't know why this rotated to be facing this direction, but it's whatever. Anyway. I am now realizing this is still vastly too large to fit into the 4 spaces.
Are we still in season 2 or are we in season 3 now?
Season 1.
Season 1? I thought we were in season 2.
No, it's a very long season 1. You have to finish.
Where
your
did all
arc.
this money come from for these massive maps?
You know, ratings were good, so you know they spruced up the visual effects.
Gotcha.
Plus, I learned how to actually use the the simulator to actually build shit. Anywho.
That's exactly what you want to hear from your director about halfway through the season. Hey guys, guess what I figured out?
Finally figured out how this fucking camera actually works.
We had the lids on the whole time. Who'd have thunk?
Now that we're moving away from the city, I will equip my new shield.
Ah. Have fun with it.
Alright, so based on our information, where are we going?
Well, the information you were given. Oh, I forgot. He doesn't need a character model. He's not going to help in combat. You have Blood Zack with you. And you were instructed that somewhere along the base of Overlook.
So right around here.
It's somewhere along the base of Overlook. And hold.
I'm so glad that was so necessary to do that.
Well, hilariously, you did not go the right way.
I asked you where I'm supposed to be going.
Use your thing, look around the map. Let's just say I made it a little obvious.
Well, put it the fuck back.
No.
I didn't know I was supposed
Was
to
it
go.
the
You
red
said I
house?
was going to Overlook, so I went to the base of Overlook.
Oh no. Why is one of them blue?
Didn't Bloodsack
Why is
actually
two
die?
of them blue?
He's never been.
How will we know if we sacrifice him at the right altar?
You'll know. You gotta have faith. As you pull through the canyon, you arrive at a bit of an impasse. You notice a bunch of creatures just kind of stalking about. Currently, you are all in the T-Mobile, so when you exit it, you have to move out to one of the spaces adjacent to it and go from there.
Alright, so we can see these things?
Yeah.
Well, not looking at.
While they're stalking about, I'll let you put it together.
Okay.
They were the only models I could find with long tails.
Alright, guys, stealth mode. I will put away the T-Mobile.
What is that noise?
Are you good?
Suck dick on your own time.
Right now, Greg is equipped with the flare razor shield.
Okay. Just give a mental note of his AC for me.
It's the same.
Would you look at that? It's 20 AC. What a blinky ding.
Oh yeah. Alright. So, the creatures haven't noticed you. You can clearly tell that they seem to be sleeping, despite the fact that their tails are clearly wagging.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly, Dune one running on solar energy tends to be actually very quiet.
Alright. Okay, guys. I start filming. Alright, Greg. Go
Before
to the stalker
no,
and kill it.
no, but before we do anything, can I roll to see if I know any information about these creatures?
They're
Maybe from
stalkers.
studies or... Yeah, but like learn anything from like studies or something like that. Maybe we don't need to kill them.
This would be a nature check.
Maybe we don't.
They viciously attack and they go invisible.
Yeah, we
Maybe
probably
these
can
ones are
kill them.
friendly. but my nature is a +4. All right, let's go. Let's do this, boy. 18.
All right.
Tell me everything.
So,
Viciously attack. And
as a former employer or employee of Hyperion, and somebody at least vaguely familiar with the lands of Pandora, you recognize these creatures as stalkers, and you know that the only time you really are going to see them, just out in the open, is when they're sleeping and comfy. You're also reminded that stalkers tend to be very hostile and territorial.
Mm-hmm.
You're also reminded that, yes, they do turn invisible and run around like little shits.
Nice.
Does anybody have shock weapons?
Do I know the best way how to evade them? Like, is there any kind of secret to not waking them up as we pass by them?
Generally speaking, don't walk into a stalker's den if you don't want to wake them up.
Nope.
That's not fun. Can I tell any differences between, like, this stalker and this stalker and this stalker?
Well, generally speaking, things of Pandora tend to be conveniently color-coded for your satisfaction. You happen to know green tends to be a color you don't want to put near metals, and blue tends to be a thing you don't want to put near anything that's alive. Especially things that have shields.
Okay. I relay all of that information back to the group.
Thank you for telling me everything I already knew.
You're welcome.
So, how do you approach?
Silent and lethal. Alright, Greg.
Yeah, I
Flip
think-
the jackal switch.
Yeah, I think
What?
the two snipers are probably.
Flip the jackal switch.
What's the jackal switch?
Dude, flip the jackal switch.
What the fuck's the jackal switch?
Psych.
I don't
learned
remember
this
the jackal
in the
switch.
game.
He goes, Sean, Roger goes. And then Gus goes. This stealth mode.
How was I supposed to know that?
We used to watch Psych all the time.
I know, that doesn't mean I've seen every episode and remember every, scene from it. That's a lot to remember.
Neither do I, but that was stuck
Damn.
with me. It's so funny.
Okay, you've flipped to the jackal switch and Greg is in stealth mode.
Is that how that works?
I guess.
No, Tiffany was stealth.
Ah.
I think Athena should take aim at this one up here.
Does she have
Like,
line
turn
of
invisible
sight?
and take aim at that one up there.
I do that.
Cool.
I believe.
Oh yeah, don't be afraid to, turn around the 3D model.
Yeah, no, she can't even see
Yeah.
it. It's way up.
Unless you're talking about the one on the hill.
Yeah,
Should we take
this one
aim
up
at,
top.
like, this one up here. Up
This
top?
one.
Side note,
Yeah, this
if
one
you,
right
if
here.
you look at these things up close, they look like
Oh, I am.
angry lizard chickens.
Yeah, they are. They're kind of adorable.
Oh,
Up.
And now they're all gone.
Success.
We win!
An earthquake takes out the party and the
Victory!
stalkers.
Screech!
Except Greg. Greg lives to be 160 and has 27 kids.
20.
Dang.
Jesus Christ.
only
They were-
27?
Busy.
Bandits fuck like bunnies.
Ponies?
Bunnies.
Ponies or
Nah.
bunnies?
I think he said
No,
bunny.
yeah.
Okay, I thought you said
Bunnies.
ponies. I was like, what?
Yes, because fucking like ponies is a common idiom.
That's why I was confused.
You're confused.
That's why
'cause
I
you are
asked the
idiom.
It's
second
definitely
time.
bunnies.
Hey, don't call me an idiom. You are the idiom.
You are the idiom.
He was.
I've seen that movie.
So, one of you is theoretically in stealth mode.
Flip the jackal switch.
Yep.
Actually, there's two in stealth mode. Oh, Whistle, you could take aim at another one, can't you?
Yeah, I can also turn invisible too.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you
I'll
two
take the
take
one
Alright,
on
I
the
guess-
ones, and I'll
I
try
guess
to get
and
this going.
Everyone's turning invisible.
you take the one on the right. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah,
Then there's me.
y'all two get the shock stalkers. I'll grab the caustic one.
All right.
Right.
Okay.
I kind of want to just walk up and be like, "Hey, Night Stalkers, how are?"
All right. So I'm hearing is that actions have been readied. By
Yes.
actions, 2 of you have gone ahead and popped your action skills to be invisible
Yep.
for at the start of combat.
Are you really gonna get right on top of that thing?
Well, like I said, I'm gonna grab them.
All right. Well,
Oh,
I'm gonna need a
never
stealth check on your way up to him.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's right.
whether it goes whether it goes good or bad, they will fire.
They will submit to me. Oh goodness.
I believe that is a 12 against sleeping enemies, which means they have disadvantage.
You are correct. Unfortunately, they are stalkers and they don't give a shit.
Oh,
And by that I mean 16 and 17 base. So, and they are high dexterity creatures. Although it's not dex, it is perception. So wisdom. What is a stalker's wisdom? I believe it's terrible. It's mediocre. Minus. No. 9's a 0, right? Or is 9 minus 1?
-1.
Yeah. Minus 1. Alright. So. Still a 15. So, as you are coming up to the hill, you don't make a whole lot of noise. You're actually moving very stealthily. But as you get close to the stalker, you see its tail rear back, ready to attack.
Swipes across it just swipes under my mustache, and I'm like, oh, that. True!
It is now awake.
I will assert dominance over the stalker. I will get on all fours and be alpha. I don't know what to roll for this.
Charisma check, I guess. And intimidation.
Intimidation, probably. Hey, look at you.
Alright. Against.
This would be insight.
Also a wisdom check. No. It doesn't like that. Well, it does exactly what stalkers do when they are terrified. Whoop. It just disappears in front of you as a response.
I wish I could do that in real life.
However, as you've done that, the other stalkers have been alerted. Combat has been initiated.
Well, these two get a free shot, don't they?
Yep. They are starting combat. So, Athena.
Mhm.
You-
I'll move and then I'll get my sniper.
Alright.
Or shot. Yep.
So
Greg's filming all of this, by the way.
where are you moving to?
Here. And then shoot directly across from me.
Alright. So just roll damage. So you're hit. This is an auto hit.
D20, right?
D12 for
Nope.
damage.
Okay.
Are you using your? You're using your big rifle, so it's 3d12. Jesus.
Well, I think.
Keep rolling. Just because the first one's good doesn't mean they're all good.
Okay. So roll again.
Yep.
This one. Okay. Well, I just kind of, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Forward in the corner.
This guy's about to fucking die.
Yeah, I hope he's about to die after those rolls.
Alright. One more.
What?
Oh.
Your sniper's a 3d12.
Oh, okay.
By now you should know your gear better than I do.
Well, I thought I rolled it. Guess I didn't.
No, you rolled one, dropped one, and then rolled one.
Oh.
Okay. So 32.
32, yeah, that's right.
As a headshot, that's 64. Well.
Did they explode on impact?
So the large shock stalker standing over on the hill, as it wakes up, the bullet comes out of fucking nowhere.
Nice.
All right, Whistle. Roll me some damage.
All right. Can I move too, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll go right here.
You don't need to roll an attack. You just need to roll damage. So it's your D12. You still have the hyper rifle, right?
Yeah, I do 2d12 plus 4.
Yeah. And since this is an automatic headshot, you also deal an additional D6 crit damage.
So 15.
Alright.
You said an additional D6.
Yeah. It's the perk of the rifle, so.
Yeah, so roll a D6. This thing.
Shit.
Alright, so
18.
18 times 2 is 36 plus 4 for a.
Okay, no.
40.
He added
The 4 was added to the 2.
11, so it's 11 plus 14, 28, 31, or 32.
32. Alright. 32. While it does not die, it is definitely scared shitless and bleeding.
As Greg, who was also taking aim.
He's filming. Alright.
He
Now,
does have a sniper rifle.
roll for initiative.
Okay. That was pretty effective, I'd have to say. Nice job, team. Cool. Y'all don't gotta worry about me anytime soon.
Good. Less I have to worry about you, the better. The more I get to focus on things that matter.
Yep. Sadness.
Alright. So. From the top, Tiffany.
14.
Baghdan.
9.
Whistle.
14.
And Athena. Did Athena roll?
Don't think so.
Well, should have rolled anyway.
Yes.
So many hands.
I'm not the only one.
Plus.
Yeah, what's your initiative bonus? It's like either 3 or 4.
3.
Plus thing. Alright.
Hey.
Yeah.
2 9s and 2
Yeah.
14s. Yeah, okay. Alright, so.
Oh,
Oh, that's weird.
Anger again.
Way to go, team.
High five.
Greg rolled
We're
a
thinking
3.
like one another now.
A 3 overall.
3 plus.
But it's not going to matter. He's still bottom.
Okay, Greg is 6.
Alright, so Tiffany and
Brad,
Whistle, I need
yay.
y'all to have a roll off real quick. And Baghdan, Athena, I also need y'all to have a roll off to break the tie.
I got 16.
Anything but a 20.
That's just base roll, not adding anything.
15.
Dang.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I'm
13.
I'm good at
Wait,
shooting,
wait,
but
did we add our initiative?
this
No.
I am not.
On a roll off, you don't add initiative, so it's a 10 to a
Oh.
15. So Tiffany takes lead and Baghdan
You
takes
have
lead.
plus 6 initiative?
He's very fast.
Yeah.
That's
Dang, why not?
He go first. Traditionally.
I'm so much better at killing
We
people.
forget that because he hasn't been in many sessions. So yes,
This
this
is
man
true.
go fast.
Yeah, you go fast.
Hey, Athena's better at killing people though. So
That's true.
So is Henry Ruggs, but we don't need to talk about it.
Too soon. Too soon.
Dude. Actually, I'm pretty sure this
What
one
about
I think
Alec
has got a much
Baldwin?
higher body count.
Yeah, that's
Henry
true.
Ruggs only killed 2 people. I mean,
One
he was-
person and a dog.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so 2.5.
Hey!
1.5
Dogs is
persons.
basically like 3 people.
1.5 persons.
Anyway.
What about... Yeah.
So hilariously, the high dexterity stalkers have outsped all of you.
Yeah.
And
Weird how that works.
not this one. Which one's the? Yeah, this one is the shock stars. So this one will go first. And let me double check how it's symmetric and flash in action. Natural camouflage is an action. All right.
What blood sack roll?
Blood sack's not part of combat.
What's that?
He is a mission item. He can't die.
Okay.
Just think of it like how y'all carry flesh stick around. He's just in someone's pocket.
Yeah.
He's in my pocket.
Yeah, he's in your pocket because you were technically accepting the quest. So you just see it poof into a cloud of smoke, and you hear movement around the field. You're unsure of where it is. Is it cost us number 2? All right. What's there? Right about here, the stalker you spooked appears, and it will whip its tail darts at Mr. Tiffany.
Is it afraid of me?
You did assert dominance, yes.
So it has disadvantage.
Yeah. Well, the darts are just gonna. That was a bad roll. That was a terrible roll. Because I'm guessing a 7 is not a hit.
Not quite.
All right. Which
So
brings us
Almost.
to Tiffany. It's your turn.
Me?
Yep. You are Tiffany, yeah.
Yes, I am Tiffany, and I am going to Divine Virtue.
You wasted no time on that one, huh?
Nope, just gonna do it.
All right.
Combat might end before he gets used.
All right.
But Greg's gonna have Tiffany on camera looking cool as shit.
All right.
I get in the Tebow.
So Tiffany has opted to skip his action and is offering a prayer to the old gods. Oh. All right. Which brings us to Whistle.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna aim for this guy right here.
All right. D20. You only don't have to roll when you're coming out of your action skill.
And then what is this roll for? Sorry, you gotta remind me.
This is your attack roll. So whenever you attack, you declare what weapon you're using, your target.
Oh.
I'm assuming your hyper rifle.
Yeah.
Alright. So it's 13 plus whatever is in the first box next to the hyper rifle. Says attack bonus. Which on you
Plus 6,
Yeah.
so 19.
19.
Plus 6.
Is that a hit?
Hold on. Plus 6 sounds low. What's your dexterity modifier? Is it plus 4 or plus 5?
Plus 6.
Your dexterity modifier can't be plus 6.
Oh, modifier? Hold
Yeah,
on.
top left.
Plus 4, plus 4.
Plus 4. Okay. Being level 7, your proficiency bonus should be a plus 3. That goes for everybody. So it should be a plus 7 to your attack bonus. You can go ahead and modify that now.
Oh, gotcha.
But that is a non-natural 20, which is a hit. So.
Okay.
Sorry,
And then
I try to keep track of everybody's numbers, and if something sounds off, I will. I will explain. But roll damage.
And then I'm gonna attack with my hyper rifle.
Nice.
10.
Good roll. Give it 12. Ah, sorry.
16. All right.
20.
20 to the little caustic shocker. It winces in pain and screeches. Alright. Baghdan. Roll me a
Yeah.
d4.
Oh, wow. Me already. Okay. I pray to the blood gods, even though I don't believe in them, to help me get what I want. Damn. Son of a nutcracker. Oh, gosh. This is the worst.
Where's my super suit?
I gotta be right up on this.
Where's my
God damn
super
it.
suit?
Good idea. Where's my super suit?
You were never going to
there's
use
only one
anything
thing.
other than that. Like, you get force so
I
often.
know.
Like, bro,
It's
bro, all
been,
you got-
it's either
This is all you
that
have to do.
or the
This is all you
digiclone
have
about
to do.
95% of the time.
Boom.
There's no 25% chance.
Not super.
Alright.
What happened?
So you were... He was rolling to see if he could pull your frostbite, but no. He is...
I did the first time I made that joke.
Yeah,
I did roll a 3.
I think it's impossible. Let me hold on. Maybe I just need to get a new die. Let me try one last time. No, it's impossible. Try to-
Just steal Django's.
Still impossible. Let's try this.
There you go.
Ah, this one. This one's mine now.
Just straight
This
steal.
one's yours. Okay, so boys and girls at home.
That's the wrong shit. Thank you.
Okay. All right, so I can do double my movement and dash. So, all right.
Alright.
Ah, I can get close, but I can't quite. Oh no, I can dash. So I can use my additional movement to dash. All right. You can use weapons. Attacks. Your movement is doubled, and you can dash. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to basically move and dash to basically get up to this guy, and I'm just going to just Superman punch him directly in the face.
Well, move. You can pick up your character, dude. I believe in you.
I'm going to Superman punch him in the face.
Just know it is at a 5-foot elevation from you, so you are technically punching up.
Is that a disadvantage or no?
No. Just letting you know of the severity of your actions if you roll a natural 1.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'd take these chances. Yep. Ah, not even close.
Alright.
And I had mine. We said that I add. No. We add the strength to this one, right? Or did we say intelligence instead?
I forget what we eventually landed on.
I think we landed on intelligence because we were having a
Pretty sure-
conversation.
I'm
You were
pretty
like,
sure
it
it
feels
is.
like.
Based on, yeah, plus your intelligence modifier. Attack bonus
Okay,
is also based
so-
on intelligence.
Is
Yeah,
it your intelligence
Yep,
like modifies
so-
the suit or something?
yeah.
So that'd be +4, so 21. Does that hit?
Yes.
Sweet.
The day I say no to that is going to be a sad, scary, scary
Yeah, it's gonna be a very, very
corpse-filled
sad
day. Alright, roll some damage.
Yes. 5. Okay, so yeah. So that's 2d12 plus my intelligence.
I know you complain about only ever getting the suit, but you basically just punch something with the same power as a sniper rifle, so.
I know.
You can't complain much.
Great. I just want to freeze something. Is that so much to ask for? Especially with my intelligence, he throws it for 4 moves. 18 plus 4 is 22.
Alrighty. Do.
And if it's a headshot, that's not double, is it?
I mean, you did specifically call that you were punching in its head, so yes, it is a headshot, and
Cool.
you still met the armor class, so.
So that'd be 44 then? If
Yeah.
it was 22?
Hey, you only needed 16, so there's just
Yeah.
a cloud of green and red mist in front of you.
Greg caught all of that on film. He even zoomed in on me.
He's straight up just filming me though, like as he's been instructed to do.
I was in the background.
Yeah, the fun. He
I'll
definitely
take it.
saw something happen in the background. Just behind Tiffany, there's this cloud of red and green mist, cause unknown.
Yep. He saw me run past Tiffany, and all of a sudden, poof, dust. So, the viewers at home can inference what that meant.
Don't worry, you can edit it in post. All right,
Don't have that.
which brings us to Athena.
Yes. I will move forward.
Just so you know, every time it goes up a tile, that's an extra 5 feet of movement.
Oh, because of the.
Yeah, because of the elevation change.
Okay. Oh, that's like that. Okay.
It always sounds like it's raining.
Yeah, I don't know. Should I send it back for see if it's all
Wait, on my end or yours?
No. Zero's laptop. Here's the thing: is it just does that anytime it needs to rev up the fans.
Oh, okay, like my PS4 because it
I don't
crash
know.
days.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a problem or not. Maybe I should use that warranty I have on it.
Just put your hand over the fan, and if there's a lot of warm heat coming out of it, I might want to add another fan. Or try and fix the circulation.
Just let it explode, you know.
No, how about we?
I think it'll be fun.
I mean, there's some heat. It's not like scalding hot.
Yeah.
As long as it's not hot enough to burn you, I think you're.
Well, it's cold outside, so I'm just using this to warm me up. Like, it's fine.
There you go. All right. So that is where you are at.
Yeah, because I don't think I can get a clear shot, so just go to the
No.
next person.
You basically y'all don't even know that one exists.
Yeah. So just go. Yeah, I can't really do anything. So,
You're just in position. Which brings us to the thing you don't know exists.
You
What a
don't look
coincidence.
suspicious. Don't look suspicious.
You hear a
Curled up into a ball.
on the other side of the
Oh,
hill, followed by movement. Okay, I know where it is. All right, which brings us to top of the order. The other thing you don't know exists. It has the high ground now.
No, I can.
It is going to whip its tail darts at Mr. Baghdan. What is with all the fucking twos?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, well, a series
What was the final score?
of blue zappy tail darts go flying past you into the ground. Alright, which brings us to... Not that guy, he's dead. Which brings us to Mr. Tiffany.
The divine virtue goes off.
Correct. Ugh. So, ladies and gentlemen, those are not in the know. Divine Virtue. All hostile targets must make an intelligence saving throw. Targets that fail are struck by lightning. Just giving y'all just giving y'all the heads up on that.
Although one of them is just shocker, so I'm not 100% sure.
It's come up 3 rolls in a row. And the other one came up before again. Alright.
It's a sign.
This only helps.
We're going to Vegas, boys.
Alright.
As
going
it
to
goes
Vegas.
off, Tiffany switches from the T-bow and raises his arm up in the air like he's being blessed.
Alright, I need you to roll damage, as both enemies have failed their intelligence saving throw. And as they are electrified, the one that was invisible becomes visible.
Okay, 3, 9, 12.
Alright.
And they must forego their next turn.
Yep. Alright. It's a shock stalker. He's immune to it. Or, actually, I think he's just resistant. Yeah, because he's not a badass. Nope. Yeah. So he's resistant, so that's 6. So, yeah. And the full 12. So much to keep track of here. Anyway,
And the other one would appear.
the other one did appear. The other one's dead. This guy thrown off the map, he's a cloud of mist.
You see Tiffany raises his arm in the air and Greg films a blood spatter, 2 bolts of lightning, one of which involves a spatter of blood.
That one's dead. And this one is paralyzed. Well, not paralyzed, but...
Greg starts going, hallelujah.
Why did
All
Greg
right.
get such a deep voice?
That's what it was before. Before he did this. His throat is feeling much better.
think Greg has multiple personalities. We might need to get him checked out.
Yeah, you tell him, Greg.
I mean, I'm cool with it.
Alright, so... Anything else?
Oh yeah, I have like a whole turn now. Who's alive?
This one guy, right?
It's just this guy.
I know.
Just the one guy on the hill. He's unprepared.
And I'll fire my pistol at him.
No. You're right. This turn didn't last very long.
Go attack. 15.
15. That is a hit. Yes. Roll some damage. Which pistol is
So
this?
20 damage.
Which pistol is this?
This is the... forget the name of it. It goes boom.
Boom.
That's right. It goes boom.
I believe I so rarely shoot when I'm not in Gunzerker. Hang on. Gotta make sure I'm doing this math right. Because I gotta not add some stuff.
Well, it should be up in your damage table.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. +5. Oh, yeah, so 20.
Alright. It is still alive.
Doesn't matter. Tiffany didn't even look. She just got back in the T-bow and shot. Guns cocked sideways.
Which brings us to Whistle.
Okay. Just gonna move up.
So the elevation did change. As a reminder,
Yeah.
it is 5 feet.
I'm gonna whip out my blaster.
Alright. Chasing them in the face.
20.
That is a hit.
A D8. $11.
Alright. Well, I'll give you a hint. It is no longer alive.
Hang on, guys. I'm good at these. I think it fled.
It ran away.
It left a
Tell its
decoy
friends.
behind.
Definitely fled. We have to go after it.
Alright. Oh,
Just
combat
a
has
log
ended.
sitting on the ground.
He did.
Massacred a small den of stalkers.
Yeah, so that...
I don't like
that,
the word.
The image of Tiffany with the arms up and the 2 lightning bolts with the blood splatter is good. We get posters made of that.
That's the thumbnail.
Yeah, it's a thumbnail on the video.
Stream thumbnail. Alright. Oh. Shoot.
Well, that was easy. I don't know if massacre is the right word, but
It was a massacre.
I think
They didn't hit
I think-
anything.
Yeah, none of us took
no,
damage.
but it's a lot of negative
might
connotations.
need
to
to
the
buff
word
stalkers.
massacre.
It did not fare very well.
Well, it doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're rolling 2s and 4s, you're not
That's
hitting
true, but they did not survive long at all. Alright, well, you've successfully killed them, so. In a style that some would define as a massacre.
Massacre's just got a lot
also-
of negative connotation to it.
Like genocide.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, there you go.
Not
Hey,
Not
genocide and massacre
great,
can be
but
positive.
better.
Genocide.
Yeah.
No,
Like-
die. Just dropping everything.
I can't really think of a of a genocide or a massacre that can be spun in a positive way.
You don't spend enough
I'll get
time
back
on
to you
Pornhub.
on that.
It's just true to some degree. Alright. So, now that you're out of combat, as you are in the canyon, you hear in your echo device.
Up. That's echo device. Calm down.
You're carrying it.
I don't know how.
Let
I
go.
don't know how.
Click.
She-
The same way you pick it up is the same way you put it down.
Usually I just click it, picks up and drops.
Are we okay?
So,
Everything good?
as you are in the middle of this canyon, your echo devices light up with a message from Bloodsack.
What's that?
Yes. He yells out, "East! East!"
I turn to Mr. Tiffany and say, what is he saying?
That. He said that.
That.
Of course, I think because we have different perspectives of the map.
Well, amazingly, you did
Yeah.
navigate correctly east.
Yeah, I gotta go opposite because from my normal perspective, that would be west.
Well, the map's perspective is
Yeah.
correct, and the map is not facing any particular way.
Yeah.
Just know, over here towards this random object is south. Back where y'all came from originally, north.
Yeah.
Alright.
Was there anything in that cave though? Before we,
It wasn't a cave, it was just a canyon y'all were driving through.
was there anything valuable?
No.
No.
Just some stalkers. Some stalker poo. Yeah, just an encounter in a canyon, you know? Just gonna keep deleting the overworld. Doesn't matter. Anyhow. Not saying you found the right
Whoa.
What the heck is this?
place.
I found a wall.
It's a hell of a wall.
This is where you have landed. As you approach, Bloodsack emerges from Baghdan's inventory and begins to screech off a number of things in Psycho at such a high velocity of speed. And then he grows unnervingly silent as he cowers in the T-Mobile.
Yeah. Good, because I was gonna talk to him, but I asked Mr. Tiffany to help me translate some things to him.
Sure.
Cool. God, I hope this goes well. I turn to Bloodsack and I ask, well, obviously I can tell that he's kind of like, is he quivering in fear? I'm assuming, or is it like anxiety?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess the first question would be, are you ready to go?
He says yes.
Okay.
He says he's gonna need a minute.
I wanna get to know Bloodsack a little bit before he goes, just so I can own personal reasons. I wanna ask Bloodsack, does he have any family back home?
I translate.
I'm trying to think of how you would say it in Psycho.
You don't have to.
Grass is greenest. You translate it as no, everyone's dead.
You tell me what he said, and then I'll translate.
He said no, everyone is dead.
Yeah, he's got a wife and 6 kids.
I guess since Tiffany says yes, he has a wife and 6 kids, I guess I would ask him, do they know that you're doing this?
To which I say, Do you know that you're doing this?
Blood
Can I roll to see? Can I roll to see if he's actually doing a proper?
Yes, he does know. He does know he's
Interpretation.
doing this. They do know he's doing this.
Continue my question. Can I roll to see if he's actually doing a good job? Or just screwing around with me?
You can make a perception check.
Okay. You roll.
He's rolling for deception.
Oof.
No, it doesn't matter.
17.
It doesn't matter.
Oof.
You
Alright.
you do not understand the psycho language, and you've decided you never want to. So you trust Mr. Tiffany
Okay.
Ellsworth.
Okay. No, I guess that my next question would be, what does his family think about him sacrificing himself to the blood god?
The highest of honor. Translation. Actual translation. The highest of
The
honors.
highest. It is the highest. It's the highest of honors.
But is it really what you want to do?
What? Means yes.
Yes.
He said, maybe?
Maybe. I guess if it's maybe, my question would then be, what's making him kind of think twice about it?
Fear the poser.
He really doesn't like you.
He really doesn't like me. What?
You even want to know what he said?
Nope.
Alright.
I'm sorry, one more time. He said he doesn't like what? Me?
Yeah, you. You asked too many questions.
Oh, me? Oh, okay. Well,
It's common among
I think-
bandits. People that talk too much, and they kind of look down on it. Yeah.
guess I have to trust Mr. Tiffany at that point. Alright. I say I just step away from him and tell him to lead on.
Fear the poser.
Can you post that in Psycho Chat?
Should be told the entire conversation could have taken place there.
Could have, but I felt like this was faster.
What's it called?
And yes, he spoke with the spelling error. Arftade.
I didn't even see it at first. I knew what the word was meant to be, and I just kind of my brain immediately knew what the word was.
Yeah.
I didn't even see it.
The human brain overlooks spelling errors quickly and easily because it knows
It
what
does.
it knows what's trying to be conveyed.
I say nothing.
Okay. Better or worse, Tiffany keeps this information to himself. So, the field is yours. You've pulled up here.
Well, I mean, I've literally told Bloodsack to lead the way, so it's up to him.
And his response was, fear the poser.
Okay.
He wants you
He
to
keeps
do
that in. Wants me to do it?
Mm.
What, he wants me to sacrifice him?
Yeah.
I don't.
You accepted the quest, didn't you?
Yeah, but
True.
is this what a chaotic good would do?
I mean, maybe. Probably.
Well, it makes the grass grow, Baghdan.
Deep down, you're curious as
It
to
does
what
not make the
exactly
grass grow.
is going to happen here, because you just don't know for sure.
Well, I mean, if it's
Actually, blood
It's
one
the
can
highest.
make grass grow. I mean, it's a little too It could be a little viscous at times, but it's got good nutrients.
All right, we're rolling a d4. If it rolls a 3, I'm not doing it.
Nope.
All right, I'm doing it. All right. Where's my character?
They're over here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm looking for him. I think he's oh, he's behind Mr. Tiffany. All right, so I take a step out. Hey,
The rest of us
he
stay
does
on
have a
T-Mobile.
character model. All right, well, let me make a perception check on exactly what I'm looking at first before I do anything, because that would probably be a good idea. I think it's a 3 for perception. 1, so 18.
Your sense of caution and general cowardice has actually served you well here.
Not cowardice, but continue.
You look around the area, the valley that you're in. You notice the very rough, rocky, destroyed, uneven terrain. And you also notice the smattering of blood all across the back of the canyon, where you also see what you assume to be this vault door that has been referenced by Lady B. You also happen to notice a very familiar symbol, that of the vault. So you know you're in the right place. You also happen to notice a series of lines in the ground, cave-ins almost.
Mm-hmm. That's
Something you
That's what I was
commonly
thinking.
associate with threshers.
I turn to the group and ask if anyone has something I can throw.
You can throw a blood sack.
I'm not throwing blood sack just yet.
I have a signed Mr. Tiffany poster. I'm
That
not sure
will
how-
do.
I'm not sure how far you can get it, but it will go a little bit.
Do I have anything I can throw? I'm not throwing my bar 6 stomach. That's out of the question. Does anybody else have something I can throw?
I mean, reasonably
I have a
speaking, you have a
grenade.
weapon designed to be thrown.
I have a grenade.
I got an idea. I throw a Baghdan.
No.
Oh.
No. No. Okay, good. You don't throw it.
You
Unlucky.
still gotta be 12.
Yeah.
I got to beat 12.
You have to answer his athletics with either your acrobatics or your athletics.
Not strength.
Well,
Athletics is strength, acrobatics is dex.
yeah. So
No, but it's a saving throw, so it's not. Never mind. Wait,
No,
it's a saving
skill
throw, right?
check. Skill check.
Skill check? Okay, so then I can just use my intelligence then if it's a strength throw.
Wait, huh?
Yay!
his augmentation, master
Yeah.
debater. He gets to apply his intelligence modifier to any
Yeah,
charisma
it doesn't
or
make a
strength-based
difference.
checks.
Because that is a 8.
Wow.
So the sword is mightier than the pen.
Yes. And
I
Baghdan
don't know.
is being tossed.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Which Greg gets on camera.
Yes. And you rolled a 12 overall.
Yeah.
All right, so you can throw him 60 feet.
Jesus. At least it's not super far,
5, 15, 20,
but it's really
25,
far.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Yeet!
Oh.
So you've been chucked up the map.
Mm-hmm.
Bloodsack remains standing next to the T-Mobile.
We all get in the T-Mobile and leave.
How about no?
So as you land,
Yeah.
you begin to feel a faint vibration in the area.
Mm-hmm. I watched a movie about this. Not looking forward to this.
Weren't you in that movie?
Was I in that movie? Could have been in that movie.
I don't know. There was a lot of vibrating.
We're gonna skip past that comment. and
That's
continue on with the story.
what she probably said.
It's not confirmed, but it is rumored.
It's
That
not
is what she
confirmed,
said.
but if she has the. It
Yo,
depends if
I
it's a hit or
heard that's what she
vibrator.
said.
Yo, I
But
heard
it's
that's
probably what she said.
So what's happening to me?
The way you said that sounded like a dad who was so out of touch with his children, trying to get in on the joke.
I'm trying to be cool.
You know what? I was trying to relate to real life experience.
Real
You know
life
what, that may or
experiences
may
with
not be what
vibrator,
your mom
okay.
said.
All right.
I feel like we're learning a lot about mood tonight.
I think it's autobiography.
It's new to you guys. It's nothing new to me.
Oh, confirmed.
No, it's because me and Itzy had some deep conversations.
Yeah. We hang
A
out.
little bit. You're right. You're right.
So yeah, you feel some vibrations in the area below you.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's all that happens at the moment.
Cool. Well, I guess if I'm here, I might as well call Bloodsack over to me, but tell him to be absolutely careful.
He screams back to you. Fear the poser.
I don't understand.
He said keep going.
Not until he gets here.
It's part of the
If
ritual.
I'm sacrificing him, he has to be here, doesn't he?
It's part of the ritual.
Part of the ritual. I'm supposed to stand here on my own.
No, you have to
Oh
keep going.
God. Hmm. Is the Varsic stomach heavy enough to do anything?
Define do anything.
Like, obviously I know about some kind of creature that protects the door. Or the vault.
Protect's a strong word.
Okay. Not protects. Eats things as it comes close to the vault. Or destroys things, whatever she put it. Will the Varsic stomach cause it to come out and eat the Varsic stomach and then pop back down?
I don't know.
Alright.
Only one way to know.
I guess we're throwing the Varsic stomach. God, I'm never gonna be able to make my haggis.
Alright. You can throw objects a length of distance equal to 10 times your strength. Correct? Or 5 times your strength.
5 times.
Was it
So
5 times
6
strength?
times.
Yeah, 5 times strength.
Yeah.
I know mine's 100, so. Yeah, 5 times strength.
I guess what I'll do is I'll just,
Goddamn.
since I can throw it that far, I'll just throw it so that way it hits the wall and falls on the ground right in front of the vault.
You just throw a Varsic stomach at the vault. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Now, based on Tiffany's Pandora knowledge, this is like an actual vault.
Yes.
Alright.
So as your Varsic stomach hits the back wall, you feel the vibrations again, only much more intensely this time. And it's very concerning to you, because it feels like it's under you, in front of you, and behind you all at the same time.
Now, are these dunes, or what exactly are these the higher planes?
Just muffed up terrain. The world's not flat, you know.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to maybe not be on the ground where I can be eaten.
You're free to flee.
But if I flee, that's going to cause a lot of... Let's like not come up here with me.
Nope. You have to walk down, and then we have to walk down, and then he walks down.
So when are you going to walk down?
After you.
After I get all the way to the door.
Yeah, it's part of the ritual.
Okay, I want to be... I want to be the absolute most careful with this walk that I could possibly be.
Roll a stealth check
Yeah.
and then move.
Nope.
So, as you proceed to walk forward.
Hold on. +2 to the stealth.
Yeah, as
So
you proceed
sap-
to walk forward. What's your maximum movement? 25?
25.
Okay.
But that's common.
As you walk forward, very unstealthily, the vibrations happen again. Much more aggressive. To the point where those of you back at the T-Mobile can also feel the ground violently shaking.
It's because of T-Mobile, nothing else.
Do what?
Here. Oh, I said that's because of T-Mobile, nothing else. Always.
Rumble of the engine.
Ooh, need to put some engine oil on this baby.
I can't make another stealth check, can I?
You can try.
Okay, I'll make another stealth check.
Might save your life.
Thank God. 19.
Alright. You continue to walk forward, creeping slowly, slightly, across ground that is still freshly gushing with blood. Everything under your feet is just wet, soppy, sandy blood.
I pick up Varsik's stomach and put it back in my pocket, realizing that was a pointless tactic. I then open up my walkie-talkie device and I say, all right, in a whisper tone, say, okay, not the vault, send Bloodsack over.
What?
Why? I just heard the doctor. Why would you do this to me?
What?
I'm sorry, it's too perfect.
This would be a great time for my freeze man.
So as Tiffany screams out what all the way down the valley, the ground rumbles, shakes, and a noticeable bulge begins to form in the ground right around under where he is, and seems to trail its way towards the T-Mobile.
Oh, get in the T-Mobile. Get in the T-Mobile.
Wing, wing.
Oh god.
Get in the T-Mobile.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Out of the ground pops a massive thresher that is a very, very gross dark red color that shimmers in the sunlight. Unfortunately, it's not paint, nor is it because it's on fire. No. It's blood. Lots and lots and lots of blood.
Blood-colored paint.
If that's what you tell yourself to stay happy at night, then so be it.
It is.
Anywho. As it pops out of the ground, it lets loose a almost deafening roar. You didn't know it could roar. You weren't aware these things had lungs. But there it is. Now, roll for initiative. Yes, that includes you, Baghdan.
Yeah. Hey. One less than before. Cool. Also, the Titans are killing the Rams. Cool.
Without Derrick Henry.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Without Derrick Henry.
2 interceptions by Matthew Stafford puts them at 21-3.
Dude, what the fuck is this week?
I told you he was.
Cowboys
I don't
getting
know.
beat. Packers getting
Ah.
beat.
I told you.
Rams getting
Special
beat.
talent.
I told you he was the problem on the Lions.
Excuse me. The man who singled them.
Jesus.
I have a special talent. Special.
What?
I can roll a 1 by shaking the dice. Yeah, out of 20.
That is incredible.
Yeah, it's a good talent. Though.
I think it. I think that is a special talent.
All right.
Well, at least you use it
Tiffany.
now instead of later.
7. Baghdan.
8.
Whistle.
17,
Dang it.
What'd you say?
19.
19.
Okay. And Athena.
You know, with that +3, a 4.
Beautiful. And Greg.
You know, we almost had something.
4.
Hey.
Okay.
Yes, a 4.
Roll.
Tied with
Hey,
tied
I
with the
can
4.
also
Okay.
shake the die and roll a 1.
All right, Athena.
Yes!
I need you and Greg to
It's
have
spreading.
a roll off.
Yay! If I suck any worse.
Who is more powerful?
Who sucks worse?
Oh,
Shook the entire map.
Apparently I do.
Yeesh.
All right.
Yeesh.
17.
Oh, you got all the bad rolls out of the way. That's all.
You know what? I was able to shoot somebody in the head, and now I just roll 3. It's fine.
Yeah, and I punched someone to dust, so mine was cooler. Never let you guys forget that.
Tiffany prayed to God and lightning struck people.
But did he explode somebody? No.
Yes, actually, yeah, one of their lightning
Explode
bolts
someone with your
exploded.
bare fist? No.
I have done that so many times.
I don't think so. You've got Zerker the
Alright.
dust. But you've not punched.
I've punched several enemies to death.
I don't remember, so it never happened.
So, whistle.
What? No one saw it on camera, so it never happened.
yeah.
I was talking about yours.
It is your turn.
Let me have my moment.
Okay.
First up to battle.
I'm just gonna move up here. Can I climb this thing right here?
From where you started, no, you wouldn't make it all the way up. Because it's 10 feet high.
Alright. I'm gonna use my hyper rifle to attack the thing.
The big old bloody thing. Well, that's definitely going to be a hit.
Alright, let's go whistle.
Hold on.
MVP.
Hey, Whistle, I got a question.
Yeah.
What is your weapon mastery?
Distance is just a number. So I'm effective at all ranges.
Okay.
Just a number.
That's right, it's not a weapon mastery. I think
It's just a number.
Race trait. What's your race trait? I could have swore you took the thing where 19s count as crits, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
11, 15.
Okay. Alright. But genuine question, Whistle, what did you take as your race trait? I do not remember.
My race trait?
Yeah, it'll be over there on the right. It's either combat dodge, close enough, or boom headshot.
Boom headshot.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, you did get hit, so I need you to roll damage.
15.
15. Alright. Doop 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 boop. Doop 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 doop. Sorry, I got a lot of numbers I gotta keep track over here. Alright. Which brings us to the blood-drenched thresher. As it actually rolled double digits.
I don't want to put the
Oh,
T-Mobile
you
away.
prick.
Alright. So, what it is going to do is, you notice that it begins to, say it with me, vibrate.
Vibrate.
And,
Vibrate.
and
Vibrate.
as it does, you notice that the bloody
Vibrate?
scales on it that have hardened to its body begin to sort of shake and rattle loose before it
Oh no.
does the equivalent of Thresher flexing and expels all of them out at all of you. Well,
That's what
those
she
of,
said. The whole sentence.
those
the
of
whole
you
sentence,
within
that's what
60 feet, which I believe is effectively everyone except Baghdan.
Yes.
So, everybody within 60 feet, please make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma.
Charisma.
Charisma. Huh. Interesting.
Oh.
Oh, well, I mean, that's technically
Ramped
better,
it.
but...
18.
Never stopped rolling.
15.
18.
6.
And for Greg?
Natural 20 for being too far away.
Natural 20.
Greg gets a
Dang.
natural 20. Well, Greg's seen some shit. He's not
Attaboy,
affected
Greg.
at all. Alright.
18.
So,
He's
Mr.
literally hiding behind Tiffany.
Yeah. Alright, Mr. Tiffany. That's the only one not to succeed. Damn. Alright, you take 21 points of blood damage.
Yeah, we got this, guys.
As you are slathered in that shit. Meanwhile, everyone else is like, yay, blood! Alright. And, it'll just kind of sit there for a moment. It roars with its lungs. Which brings us to Baghdan. Roll me a d4.
Oh, really? Alright. Anytime to get a 3, it's now.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my
Oh my
god.
gosh! Happening! It's happening! Yes!
You
How do I do
finally-
this in the most epic way possible?
Finally get to bust out your laser. Have you already
My
finished all
eyes-
of those?
Huh? Yeah,
My
finish
ice
them all.
laser.
I'm still over here nursing my coffee.
My ice laser gets pulled out exactly like Bloodsport pulled out his gun. So, it's really, really cool looking. It's got a strange spinning top, but we don't need to talk about it.
Too bad we're all too far away to see it.
I'm reading over the rules because I've never had to use it before.
That's fairly straightforward. At least I thought it was fairly straightforward.
It is.
But this is his first time using it. 19
Yeah.
sessions in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That goes to show you how much he rolls for that fucking suit. Because he's in it in most fights.
Okay, cool. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now, since I'm super excited, is I'm going to
I'm not.
move 5, 10, 15. I don't want to get too close. I guess I have to
You're
with to use his
currently
weapon.
80 feet away.
Yeah, okay, so 5,
You
10, 15. I'm going to move 15 just so I'm out of the blast radius for the next round. And I'm going to use Arena Expert.
Alright. So, expanding on what you learned previously with the environment, you notice that the upper terrain seems to be very hard and rocky and likely safe from the Thresher popping out. You also take a good look at the Thresher and notice that the blood it's covered in is very much not its own and has hardened to an almost armor-like state. And it appears as though when it gets shot, the armor-like blood has absorbed most of the damage. Or part of it.
I did it, guys! A perfect moment to use this weapon. Okay. I'd then obviously relay the information to everybody else by screaming it across the. Well, no, I'll use my echo device instead. I'm not gonna scream because as far as I know, it doesn't know I exist. And just say I just relay that information and stay where
What?
I am.
Person that's right behind the thresher.
I quickly bury myself in the sand.
All right. That brings us to Mr. Tiffany.
Wait, really?
Yeah. There's
The same thought I had.
There's barely any of you on the. Oh wait, hold on. Did I forget? No, I did not forget Greg. Yeah, no, it's Mr. Tiffany.
All right. Gonna move here, and I'm going to Gunzerk.
All right.
And I'm gonna try and go ham.
Good luck.
You do remember the portion of the blood absorbing the bullets, right?
Well, what else am I gonna do?
Punch chip.
I said it absorbs some damage.
These explode. It might not be. It might be different.
How much is
19.
like what percentage of
Well,
bullets
that's
are we
a hit.
talking about here?
Well, that depends on the damage dealt. It's less a percentage and more of a flat rate.
Like taxes.
And 25.
All right, those are both hits.
Let's see what this does, and then we'll move from there.
I feel like it's gonna cut it by 4.
So my D10 plus.
Good old base 9.
Yeah, so 20 points of damage for the pistol.
All right.
It's like 5d6 or something.
That's a lot of damage out of a pistol.
No, that was the. Yeah, that's the pistol. I'm thinking of the shotgun. Three, 8, 14, 18, 20.
24.
Yeah, 24. I lost count. Was that 4 or 5?
That was 5.
Okay, so 24. So 35 from the shotgun.
All right. Do. I was worried I was gonna have to nerf this thing. You're doing fine.
And bonus action, curl into a ball.
Alright. Tiffany has curled into a ball. Alright, this brings us to Greg. Thought you could leave.
Greg. And he will fire his bandit rifle.
Alright.
Did you use Arena Expert?
He did.
I did.
I usually don't pay attention, but it matters for Greg. Okay, so 15 to hit.
Alright, it is a hit. How many times did you just roll that?
I do not.
3?
So
He doesn't shoot at 3. Oh, wait.
bandit rifle, 3d10 plus 3.
Right, that's the thing you bought.
Yeah, so 13.
forgot you bought that thing.
Bought it for Greg.
Yeah, I was looking at his stats that I have listed for him, and it's like, I mean, it's supposed to be 1d10.
Good, dude, I got it right here.
Yeah, gonna be sponging through ammo. Alright. So, what was the total?
13 total.
3d10, and you got 13. Beautiful.
What I roll, like... Yeah, I rolled like a 6, and then 2, and then 2.
Alright.
So, yeah, that rolls.
Gotcha. Alright, that brings us to... Athena.
Yeah.
Yes, queen.
Guess it's right in front of me. I'll try to shoot it with my pistol.
Alright. Roll the d20.
Thanks, I lost it halfway on the map.
Sex machine.
You know what? No comment on that. So I'm gonna roll.
just gives up on it when he realizes he can't spell machine.
No, I can't. It was a typo, and it just seems to
0-0. That's the motivation I needed because I've rolled a perfect 21.
It's a 19, so you also get to
Plus 3.
Yeah. You get to roll again because Baghdan popped Arena Expert, so you can still potentially get a natural 20, but...
Oh, but I'm so perfect right now.
Yeah, you definitely hit.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, 19 and a 21. Can't really beat that.
22, but yes. Alright,
Yes.
roll damage.
Is that a D22?
Pistol, definitely not. What pistol do you have?
It is a...
Should be slotted into your weapons menu.
It is. Pistol. Nice brush. It's a pistol.
Alright, Moo, it should literally be dead center of your sheet, right under your sniper rifle. Your pistol should be slotted into that slot. If it's not, I really need you to start doing that. It should be short-handed into that slot anytime you change out your weapons.
Yeah. We switched it out to a katana.
Your katana is not a switchable weapon. That is always in the third slot. What pistol are you carrying? Okay, it should be either your normal pistol or the boom pistol, because pretty sure that's the only other one you've currently have.
Yeah, I think I definitely switched it. It says sniper, blaster, or katana.
Okay. Yeah. So in the future, anytime you equip a weapon, you get something new and you want to equip it, you need to remove something from those 3 slots. But you can't remove the katana because that is your melee weapon. And your sniper should be your aimbot thing right now.
So move the blaster.
Yeah. The blaster should have been subbed out a while ago. And looking through the loot chat, the 2 weapons that you have collected are the boom pistol and the ripper rifle.
Okay.
So I'm assuming one of those is equipped.
It was the blaster.
Okay, well, that's your base pistol.
Okay, so that is
hold
a
on
pistol.
one moment, guys. We're going to do some inventory management here. All right, so what?
Yes. Yeah, because I don't understand this. Yeah.
All right, those 3 slots up there are your equipped weapon slots. Anytime you want to use a different weapon outside of combat, you need to make the change to one of those. Your lead weapon is your sniper. It should be your aimbot attachment, which is 3d12 plus dex. Yada yada. That should be what is in that first slot. And that second slot is your secondary, which is either the boom pistol, the blaster, or the ripper rifle.
Okay.
Now, in the last couple of combats, you were using the ripper rifle. I don't remember you specifying that you were switching it out, so I wasn't entirely sure. But it's either your ripper rifle should be there or the boom pistol should be there.
Okay.
And you can make the adjustment outside of combat to which one you actually want equipped.
Boom pistol. Yeah.
Alright. So for this combat, it will be the boom pistol.
Yeah.
And then the blaster goes down in your inventory.
Okay. And I'll make a note of that. Blaster is.
Yeah, you can't have everything in your backpack equipped all at the same time.
Okay. Yeah.
If only.
Yeah, then it would be busted as hell. So then it would be busted as hell. You would just be rotating through 6 items.
Okay.
But the boom pistol is 1d10 explosive damage. So
1d10. Okay, not plus anything, just 1d10. Plus 4.
as it is a pistol, it should be plus your dexterity and then the explosive damage modifier. Okay. So with you, it'd be 1d10 plus
it's
3
plus 4.
plus 4 overall. So say plus 7 on whatever you roll.
Yep.
So.
Got it. Okay.
So now roll your d10 for damage. Okay.
Well.
So that is 9 explosive damage.
Yep.
Alright. Is everybody clear on what those 3 slots in your weapons menu are for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Question.
Yes.
I'm kidding.
You have your primary, your secondary, and your melee. Unless you're Baghdan, in which case you only have your primary.
No tertiary?
Yeah, 100%. And I'm cool with it. Because I got what I finally wanted.
Alright. Whistle.
Yeah?
You're up.
Yes. Okay.
I don't know if that's how you actually say sex in Spanish, but I could be wrong.
Seems legit to me.
It is actually how you say sex in Spanish.
You just add O to everything.
I think Darby would know, so let's go on to the next person.
Alright, I'm gonna attack with my blaster.
Alright.
Team 21.
That is a hit.
Cool. Nine.
Alright. Which brings us to this is a big guy. Alright. And it is going to I didn't want to accidentally rotate the board. We've had that problem a few times. It is going to smack the shit out of Tiffany with its tentacles. At the very least, it will attempt to. Does a 25 hit?
No.
Are you confident?
Yes.
He says non-confident, right?
I need more d6s.
You said I need more D6s. This is gonna be good.
24 damage.
Alright. Don't worry, guys. I get -5 for my relic.
Boy.
Oh.
What is this?
Alright. Which brings us...
No question.
I don't know. I just feel like I'm getting insulted in Spanish, and because I didn't pay attention in school, I don't know it.
Lucky for you, it's not all in Spanish.
Which brings us
You're gonna have to work for this.
Baghdan.
Or, you know, I could just...
Yay! Me. Cool. I mean, there's not much I can do except for get closer.
I can also just,
so.
do that.
Oh!
No!
All that research.
No one POV.
All that effort.
All that research.
All that research. So much Googling. Alright, I guess I'll use my action to make a dash. So
Why?
I can do that, right?
Why? Fucking why?
Because I have to be close in order to use my weapon.
Yeah, you've got 25 feet of movement.
And it's gonna take me so long to
We
get
got
there.
70 feet to go.
Yeah, no, you're literally 65 feet away from it right now. You literally need to move 10 feet. Do you not know how to math?
No,
See, he said it first. No, he does not know how to math.
the range is 5 to 35. No, it says effective range of 5 feet to 35 feet.
Oh, you should... Well, that's on you. You still have the fucking pre-update version. See,
Alright,
this is
so I'll
why
change it right now to
everything is in
55.
Google Docs. That way when it updates, you can see the updates.
You seriously overestimate how much we pay attention to the Google Doc.
Like, I tell you guys anytime I make an update, and I told you several weeks ago, I made updates to your character to reflect the decisions that have been made.
Did you
Literally,
make any
I
updates
understand
to
it, but I
Tiffany?
literally
No,
copied and pasted
I've-
it, all this information
I'm
into
saying, 'cause I
addition
have not
features
been
and
paying
traits.
attention to the
I
Google
have
Docs.
not. I have failed to look over the errors I made in designing the Gunzerker class.
There are no errors. It's just a good class.
4, 5.
But lasers
Well, you also gotta keep in mind...
have an
the
effective
class-
range of 10 to 55 feet. So,
Keep in mind, it's not necessarily
That
the
helps.
class as it is. I
Oh.
have a 20 in strength and con.
you can update your thing now. And their effective range is 10
Yep,
feet
I
to
just did.
55.
I just did. Okay. And now I shall roll to hit. Please let me use it. That's all I ask. Hey! There we go! Plus my intelligence, which is plus 4, so 21.
That's a hit.
I'm assuming that's a hit.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much everybody's rolled 21 so far.
Alright, let's go.
If one of those is suddenly a miss, there's a problem.
So it's 3d4 cryo damage plus an extra 2d4 at levels 5, 10, 15, so that would be 5d4, correct? Yep.
Yes, you math good.
5d4. Thank you. Patrick. Hit. 1. Hop. 4. Okay, that's 5. Hit me. 2. So. 7. 10.
Such ferocity.
One more. Yep. 14. Yay. That's cryo damage, and he has to make an intelligence check.
Yep. God, I forgot how to math for a moment there. It is a 17, so I know that is a save.
Alright. He's fine
Close,
this time.
with your intelligence, it's almost a fail. Alright,
So close.
so close. No freezy breezy for you.
Next one.
Which brings us to Tiffany.
I'm gonna uncurl and unload.
Hadoop. I was going to say, there's not a whole lot of room to go down, so.
Okay, we're just not even gonna bother with that one. Pistol goes wide.
You never know.
Oh god.
Give me the numbers.
Better.
5.
Okay.
So what was the pistol total?
A pistol miss. That was
What's
like 8 total.
8, okay. I can't remember what your attack bonus is. I know your damage bonus is stupid.
Yeah, but the shotgun will hit.
Alright. Shotgun!
Because it's like a 24.
Yeah. Tis a hit.
Okay, 6. 10. 14. 15. 21.
Alright.
So 32.
Yes! Is that right?
That's right.
My brain no math good anymore. I have to think.
You feel as you get older, like you just use subtraction less and less, and then as you go to use it, like, huh?
Yeah. Which brings us to Gregory. The almighty hero of the story. Gregory.
Yeah, so I saw a song on YouTube today called "Don't Stay in School," and it's basically this white guy who's just rapping and ranting about all the things I've been saying for years that are wrong with the public school system. All the stupid shit you learn and all the useful things you don't.
Checks out. Anyway, Greg.
Oh yeah, okay, great. By the way, I highly recommend watching the video.
That's the United States school system for you. Yay!
Woo!
That's not even just United States. It's a lot of countries.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, United States.
Using
is
a lot
very
of old
guilty of this.
methods.
So that is a 21 to hit for Greg.
Alright.
Wow, we are all just whacking it with a 21.
I know, it's a very strange common number.
It's the world balancing out for all the 2s you rolled earlier.
That doesn't seem accurate.
Alright, so 16 damage from Greg's bandit rifle.
From Gregory. Do-do-do-do-do. Unfortunately, it's not even close. Which brings us to Athena.
Hey.
Does Greg have bonus actions? I don't
No.
No.
I'm sorry, I didn't give the creatures of Pandora a whole lot of excess things unless they were, like, you know, important enemies.
What, he can't turn invisible?
Lame.
But, yeah, Athena.
Please.
Very disappointing.
I'm just gonna-
UNC.
I'm gonna try to walk closer to
Boo.
the sword at this point.
You're gonna get up on this thing and smack its ass, alright?
Yeah.
Respect.
Greg Spellman, go for it.
Right. Go for it.
You actually gotta be next to it.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, roll your attack. Roll a d20. See what your sword is made out of.
Oh,
God damn.
a 21.
Yeah.
World is balancing itself out. All of us are gonna get 1s in this next turn.
Why would you say that?
Also, I'm pretty sure it's not
Put it out of the
actually.
universe.
I'm like 100% sure it's not actually a 21 because you're proficient with or you're not proficient, but it is based on your dex, so it should be at least a 22.
Four.
So it is.
So it's a 22. Yeah, it's a plus 3. Yeah.
Alright, roll your damage. So I don't remember if it's 2d8 or 2d10 at this point.
2d8.
This thing. That's your d10.
Oh, well.
I'm pretty sure this is the D10.
This is the d10. She's supposed to be rolling the d8.
Oh.
Stop grabbing that note. Wrong die. This one.
So I correctly identified the D10.
Yes.
Yeah.
They have a very distinct shape.
Sorry.
We can't even complain about our monitor being too small.
What are
Just zoom in. Just scroll wheel. Use it.
That's too much
Shapes
work.
are just
We have
3D
to be
lines that we
maximum
Triangles.
to.
Squares.
Yeah.
Anyway, roll your
Same
d8
thing.
again.
Trapezoid.
What's really the difference? I mean, when you get past a square, what are the shapes really? We're just making things more complicated. When have you ever seen a pentagon in your life?
At the Pentagon.
Every time I call up my Lord and Savior, oh wait, that's a pentagram.
9.
The stop sign is a octagon? No,
9.
stop sign is 5 sides, isn't it?
What?
Stop sign.
A stop
8
sign?
sides.
It's 8
It's
sides?
8.
an
It's an
octagon.
octagon.
Yeah, I just asked, no one answered. It was like,
Yeah.
it's 8 sides, right?
Alright.
No one answered. It's like, oh, it's 5? Have I been miscounting my whole life?
I don't know, maybe. I can't trust you some days.
What is counting
You
really?
said-
1, 2, 5.
It's really hard to gauge where I am.
All the
mentally
same
some days.
Just numbers.
Just numbers that we give meaning to.
20
One
years of
apple.
insomnia
If I
fucks
have
with your
one
head,
apple-
guys.
If I have one apple and Steve has one apple,
You get 2 oranges.
Then
You
you
have
have
two
one
oranges.
apple and Steve have one apple. Ha, trick question.
joke's on you, there is no Steve. You're hallucinating. Get back in the hospital.
Athena, you said 9? Wasn't
Yeah.
paying attention. Okay. Too
Way
much,
to reel us back
too much
in.
stupid
Yes.
happening
We're
around
having
me.
an entirely different
Yeah,
conversation.
no, I said
We're
9.
having a
I said 9.
very, very
Alright.
in-depth conversation that only the highest of minds can come up with.
So that brings us to Whistle.
Having our own podcast.
Wouldn't be the first time. What are you shooting with?
Blaster. Sorry.
Would be the title. That's a good title for the stream.
I think that's a
Born in
miss,
Pentagons.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. 12.
I don't know how I forget this because we
B
just don't
and
play
B with a
often
little
enough.
P.
If it matches the AC,
Hits.
it hits. Okay, so that is a hit.
I know it's hard to think of because everything else is defense. Literally everything else defense wins except on AC.
Alright,
7.
7. Are you out of sniper ammo?
I'm just almost. I have like 2 left.
Alright.
Better make them count.
Yeah.
Alright. Which brings us to Mr. Thresher. Bring us a dream.
My mind went to the exact same spot. I was a millisecond from saying it.
Yeah. Alright, well,
What's really a second?
60 milliseconds? It's 1/60th of
Yeah.
a minute. I know that much.
What's a millisecond?
I don't know.
1/60th. Or 60 nanoseconds?
Is it a nanosecond?
Yeah, it goes millisecond and nanosecond.
What goes after nano?
God, I'll tell you right now, I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm about to look it up right now. In a nanosecond.
All I know
Pico.
is the
Zepto. It is a
A
zeptosecond.
zeptosecond.
One.
the
It is
Thresher.
1/trillionth of 1/billionth of 1 second.
It's a really small number.
Jesus.
It's a really
Before
small
you can
amount of
even
time.
say the name of it, that amount of time has passed so many times over.
Oh, yeah, no.
Is a pico is a picosecond faster than a nanosecond?
Picosecond? I don't think so.
What the fuck's a picosecond?
Yeah, picosecond, a femtosecond, an
you mean Pico?
attosecond, and no, we're not at Kinko's. Zeptosecond and a yoctosecond are all smaller than a nanosecond, each
Okay.
smaller than the next up by 1,000th of a second.
I'm pretty sure. Those are really, really small numbers.
We've just come up with words at that point.
Nice. Alright, so the Thresher is making a tentacle swipe at the two people near it, aka Tiffany and Athena. I rolled a 19 for both hits, so.
But it's a nano 19, so does it really count?
Yes, because it's also +4, so it's 23.
But nano 23. It's a mess anyway.
Guys, it's working. We're breaking the
23,
game.
yeah, sure, that's a mess.
Yeah, that's a mess.
Yeah, of course. Alright. And that is 19 damage to the both of you. And you have been knocked prone. The big ass blood-drenched Thresher.
Hang on.
But yeah, Athena, that is 19 damage and you are knocked prone. Prone meaning you have to expend half your movement to stand up. And while you are down, melee attacks have advantage against you.
Now, I'm not saying I'm below half health,
Yay!
but I'm below half health at this point. It's hit me 3 times.
It's a big ass creature.
Yeah, this thing gets hard.
That's why I'm trying to freeze it. But if it would stop being so smart.
I think I'm
So smart.
hallucinating. So, yeah.
Well, then it
Oh,
shouldn't
and
count,
actually-
in my...
For those of you at home who are wondering, it actually goes millisecond, microsecond,
Microsecond.
then nanosecond.
Then nano. Yeah, microsecond. Fuck, great.
Yep.
I should know that.
Interesting.
Off by 1, but close enough. I'll take it.
Anywho, Baghdan, your turn.
Yay! All right.
We are an
Time to
educational
laser
stream.
again. Oh shoot! I completely forgot that I didn't even roll my advantage last time.
Oh well, you missed it.
I'm assuming I can't use it now.
No. Snooze, you lose.
Okay.
Just like the Vikings at the
Give me
opening
to
draft.
lose. No! Oh god! Oh Jesus!
Damn, you're gonna have 0 fans from Minnesota after that.
3, 4, 6, 8, 9.
What have I done?
Well,
Do we have any Minnesota fans in the chat?
This is why the dice didn't want me to have the freeze ray.
well, regardless, you carve a
Too
nice
powerful.
little frosty outline around it, but just
Mhm.
miss it entirely somehow. Athena is just out of range, so you're not
Okay, good.
icing her.
Good. That's all that matters.
Which brings us to Mr. Tiffany.
So
Ooh, just
reverse,
got
same as the
shit
first.
sucked out of it. Gotta roll that big dude damage. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that'll be a hit. Let's see if we get a crit.
Let's see if I get a critical.
Okay, so 24 to hit for the pistol,
It's a miss.
and that'll be a 21 to hit. So let's see if we get the crit. No.
So close.
So 2 hits.
Alright, roll me some damage.
Correctly identify the D10. Roll a 2. Perfect. 6. So 19 for the pistol.
Alright.
Oh, perfect. Another 2. Oh, 1. That's great. Okay. 9. 15. Trifecta. 18. So 29 from the shotgun.
Alright.
And bonus action, curl into a ball as Gunzerker ends.
Time to fear. Alright. Which brings us to Gregory.
22 to hit.
All right.
El Maquino Sexo.
Is this right then? Yeah. I mean, Greg is only improving. So 27 from Greg.
About time.
Let's go, Greg! Let's go, Greg!
Greg is amazing.
He is!
The hard
Look at the
carry.
man!
All I needed was a better gun.
Who would have thought?
Good thing the bandits in the wild aren't well armed, huh?
Yeah. I mean, he is absolutely chewing through my ammo reserves.
Which brings us to Athena.
But then again, so am I.
You get Athena?
Hello?
Good.
Okay.
Except for the fact that I think my maintenance guy stole my Fitbit.
Ew.
Yeah.
Who steals a
Wanted to
Fitbit?
count his steps.
Yeah, I took it off because I needed a charge, and at the same time, ordered my maintenance guy to fix the bathroom, and it's not there anymore, so I think he stole it.
Well, you are never getting that back.
Yeah.
That sucks. But it is your turn.
Take it out on the thresher.
Yeah.
Beat him up. Smack him. Shove him back in the ground from whence he came.
I want to do more than that right now.
As a reminder, you are currently prone.
No.
I used half my movement to stand up before shooting.
And
Ah, the thresher died. Good job, Athena.
The world.
she not only took it out of the
and
thresher,
crushed
but the whole map.
Victory, the vault is ours.
Yeah. Hmm.
You good?
Yeah, I'm just pissed.
Everything will be fine.
Yeah, I moved.
Sorry. I hate it when they're on the half tiles. It fucks with me. Alright. Would you like to make an attack?
Are you using Tiffany as cover?
Considering how much that thing has been beating the shit out of Tiffany, that may not be safe.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, did you want to make an attack? Or
Yeah.
no? Alright, I guess not.
No. Go to the next person.
Alright. Whistle. You're up.
How far can you chuck a grenade again?
It is
5 plus your strength mod.
5 times your strength.
5 times your strength.
Times my strength. That's not gonna. I'll just use my pistol.
Well, it's a hit.
Okay. $11.
Alright. I'd say I gave this thing too much health, but feels about right.
What is health really?
I'm
But a
measuring
number.
something's ability to continue living.
Determines whether you dead or alive.
Speaking of something's ability to continue living.
And what does it really mean to be alive?
You are not dead.
Yeah.
And you are existed.
What does it mean to
you
be
have
dead?
existed and you are not dead. Yet.
What does it mean to exist? Alright, I'm done.
You good, man?
In the current state of
I'm having an
reality.
existential crisis right now.
Yeah,
let,
it
let me
sounds
let
like
me
it.
answer this question in practical terms. If I can walk up and slap you, you exist.
But you can't slap me
But
right
what
now.
if we're in a computer simulation and you never actually slapped him?
Exactly. What?
Well,
In fact, you've
Yes.
never actually
What if-
walked.
All right. Well,
What if
here's the
you're
thing.
all-
Next time
what
I
if you're
see you,
just in my
Baghdan, I will
brain?
slap you, and you can tell me if it felt real or not, and then you can confirm your own existence.
I'm okay
Well,
with
here's
this
the thing.
very
My brain is-
scientific test.
My brain is very powerful, so what if
Or we can
You're
go with that nut
created
job
from my brain.
that started with a P back in fucking France or something, or Germany, somewhere in there, that was like, I think, therefore I am. To prove
Here's Morgan.
existence.
Yeah, but plants don't think, yet therefore they are. And they are living
Yeah.
things.
in the words of Popeye the Sailor Man,
Well, plants do think.
I
they just
am
don't
what
think
I
on the same
am, and
level
that's
we
all
do.
that I am.
But do they really? They don't have a brain. How do they think?
Phototropism. It's an act of thinking, basically. Where the sun is, they follow. It's not
I
quite
don't know if that's
intelligent
thinking.
thought, but it is.
I mean, that's a good point.
It is a think.
But is it? Is it a thought or is it just a natural response? Like when
To respond to things is to think to some
not
degree.
necessarily like because when you go to the doctor and they hit your knee
Guys, I didn't mean
with
to
a
do
little
this.
hammer, it
I'm
responds.
so
when you hit
excited.
it.
Yeah, because your brain is telling
I
your
mean, you
legs
did
something
start
just
it.
hit you. We need to
I know I
activate
did
this
start it. It was
reflex.
always a
But
joke.
is it, though? It just happens.
No, this has got. It was fine until the DM got involved,
This is
and now
what
that
you
the
do.
DM's gotten involved,
No, we're seeing this to the end.
we
Anyway,
have to kill this thing. It's 10 o'clock at night.
anyway,
10:30. My bad.
the blood-soaked fresher, now that its ability is off cooldown, begins to vibrate violently, rattle its body
Not again.
as
Not again.
more blood-soaked
Oh.
shards begin to
Dodge, dodge.
explode from its body. And now everybody is within range. So I need everyone to make me a charisma saving throw.
10. Got it now.
8.
That was my.
Ooh.
Never did that. Same.
Jeez.
Same.
What is that?
It's charisma
Yeah,
saving
honestly,
throw.
Oh, charisma
that's-
plus 4. Okay,
That's
so I got an
cool.
8. All right.
Mm.
I mean, it's not great.
I don't know if that's a good
Alright.
thing or a bad
I still
thing.
need one from
It's pretty
Greg,
great.
and I need one from Athena.
Greg. I don't think I rolled for Greg last time either.
It's a charisma saving throw, so just roll your d20 and add your charisma modifier.
Greg's
Or add your charisma saving throw, which is probably the same number.
A 9.
Okay,
No.
so Greg got 15.
Okay. For the record, if it matches on a saving throw,
It's a success.
it's a success. Okay.
Yes.
So I heard an 8 and a number lower than that.
It's because it's meeting the DC. If you meet the DC, it's a success.
So I heard,
9.
Yeah.
Easy. Easy. Easy.
so Baghdan had an 8.
We're starting a band.
Whistle,
I had an 8.
Whistle had an 8. Tiffany, what did you have?
10.
10. Okay. So Baghdan and Whistle.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
see how much damage I'll take.
If Whistle could take like most of my damage, that'd be cool. Are
So
we
that's-
dead?
Well, I don't know. Does 24 drop you?
Oh,
No,
bro.
I'm good. I'm okay.
I'm still barely alive.
24 damage.
24 damage.
Yeah,
Jesus
I'm fine.
Christ.
Minus 5.
I'm okay.
Not to you. You succeeded.
Wait a second.
No, Greg succeeded.
What about my
Tiffany
relic?
got a 9, right?
10.
10, yeah, you're fine.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Dang it. It's not caustic, is it?
Yeah, no, this thing's not exactly smart, so it's not like you have to overcome a massive obstacle of a saving throw.
You know, it's only a +1 to Tiffany's charisma, but that makes the fact that he's never failed a deception check all the more impressive.
Yeah, but no, it's not it's not caustic, it's blood. It's gross, but not corrosive. But yeah, 24 damage to the two of you. And that will end its turn. Which brings us to Baghdan, freshly covered in blood.
And finally gonna hit this bad boy.
You know, that was
Let's laser him.
almost intended.
Freeze it.
Let's freeze him.
Freeze him.
Let's freeze him. Did I freeze him?
You freeze him.
What's the number?
Sad.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a
18.
hit. Yeah.
Yes.
This is a hit. I'll check.
Alright, 5d4 it is.
I'll check its saving throw.
1. 1. 4. That's 6. 7. 8.
Dude, believe me when I say I feel your pain.
1s and 4s all the way across the board.
I've rolled so many 2s on damage tonight.
Alright, well. So you didn't do shit for damage, but it did fail its intelligence saving throw, so it is currently frozen.
Yeah.
Don't get too super duper excited. As a reminder, enemies that are frozen. Frozen targets cannot move or make actions, and take double damage from fire attacks, which also removes the status effect. Attacks made against frozen targets have advantage, but they are immune to all elemental damage except fire and explosive.
Right.
So I'm fine.
Yeah.
But
I don't think that
you don't
actually
have,
applies.
you could just punch him. I was gonna say, you could just punch him if you have that
And I have explosive
elemental damage.
Yes. So, that brings us to Mr. Tiffany.
Bonus action, uncurl.
Oh.
He's frozen for 4 turns.
Yep. Or until he is hit by fire.
Alright, how big is this thresher?
It is humongous.
Describe humongous.
It takes up 4 fucking tiles.
Great. I mean, in like an
So
approximate
20
length
feet,
from what- How
humongous.
high is he above the ground? From Tiffany's knowledge of Pandoran creatures, how long would he be?
Well, there's about 30 feet of him exposed above ground. His tentacles are each 15 feet long, and you could feel him under... Well, Baghdan could feel him under the ground from the vault
So
wall
it's fair to say
to
like
about the T-Mobile.
150 feet-ish?
It's a humongous creature.
Okay, so not going to try and pick it up.
It's not Terramorphous, but you know
It's
what?
close.
It's that badass Pyro Thresher. Think of it that way.
Oh, the suplex is
And
big
then
shit.
bigger.
No, should I suplex it or...
It's about 120 feet long. I don't think you can suplex this thing.
Ride him, cowboy, ride him.
That's 2 tons of Thresher. At least.
It's 2 tons of man
That's
that
a
you need to
17.
dominate.
That's a hurt back.
I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, no, this is too big for... Even Tiffany would know that's too big. So I'm going to...
Nothing's too big for Tiffany.
Too big, huh?
That's what she said.
Yeah, you know, Tiffany is an open-minded individual.
If it fits, I sits.
That's not even where I was going with that, but sure. If it fits, I see. The anus can stretch up to 7 inches in circumference. Keep that in mind. Just think about that, 7 inches in circumference. So theoretically, it is possible to give birth out of your ass.
Oh boy.
This is true.
This could fit in your rectum.
Yeah, exactly. 7 inches in circumference.
For those watching at home, this is close.
That's actually not even. That's not quite 7 inches, but yeah.
You said in circumference, right?
Yeah, the whole thing. Is that 7 inches?
It's probably close because circumference is the measure around.
It's the whole. I know what circumference
Yes, and I can comfortably say actually it might be a little smaller than 7 inches. Point is, almost this could fit in someone's ass.
Just think about a coffee mug. Which you didn't even know, because there have been like reports of like actual like 2-liter bottles of soda.
I take no responsibility
You
for
can
this
do anything,
conversation
Luke.
happening.
Yeah, so if you add lube, it's almost infinite. Really. As long as your hips roll.
As Mr. Tiffany says, it's
Tiffany does not say that. I'm going to fire the shoddy.
Alright.
And miss.
They have advantage because everything has advantage on frozen targets.
14.
It's a hit.
Oh. One. Oh, that was a drop.
4.
Sure, you don't want to take it.
Should have taken the 4.
I am consistent. If I drop it, I do not count it.
And I
4
appreciate
total.
that.
I don't switch it up because it's good. 9. 12. And 18, and not plus 11. 9, so 27 points of damage. Explosive damage.
Alright.
And that will be my turn.
Alright.
Now that we have sufficiently been educated on the stretching of the anus.
Yes. It is now Greg's turn. The stretcher of anuses.
Greg is,
Stretcher of anuses.
I mean,
That's
Greg,
his new nickname.
Greg is a
Bask in
straight-up
all the
butt
glory that is Greg. The stretcher of anuses.
Greg's gonna have like 27 children. The only reason he doesn't have any is because Greg is a straight butt plunger.
He is a bum bandit.
He is a bum bandit.
Instead of bringing a flintlock to battle, he brought a cannon.
Yeah. So 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
I mean, you know, he gets advantage, right? So
I mean, yeah.
crit.
Whistle, did
We
you catch
don't.
any of that?
Oh yeah,
Massive anal insertion.
Sick. Oh wait, no, it's not D6, it's D10.
Wish I just kept my mouth shut now.
9,
Well,
15,
close enough. 32.
16. So 19 points of damage.
Alright. I have good news.
Halved.
What's the bad news?
It's not elemental, so it's halved. For Greg. He's frozen. Didn't that what you say? You take half damage from anything but explosive and fire?
No, it takes double damage from fire and is immune to all elemental damage except for fire and explosive. Normal damage is not elemental.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It is normal. Unless there's something about that rifle.
No, I'm pretty sure. No, it's just a bandit rifle.
Yeah, normal damage is still effective against frozen targets. Just shock damage, caustic damage, slag damage does nothing.
Gotcha.
It's really only a hindrance to people who use those things, which none of you do. Alright.
We're very one-sided.
Yes. Which brings us to Lady Athena.
Yes.
Tis your turn.
Yes.
The giant frozen tampon is, frozen.
Wow. Yeah. I hate when that happens.
Well, I'm under a lot of pressure.
I didn't realize it was that cold down there. Damn. Someone needs to give you some friction.
Yeah, that doesn't happen often. So.
I do apologize.
All good.
Alright.
Just Just don't put it in the microwave. The batteries will explode.
Yeah, the batteries are low, so I'm gonna run put it in the microwave real quick. I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Beep, beep.
Just boil a pot of water, get it in there for a few seconds.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Remember, 7 inches in
know,
circumference.
I really needed that. 7 is the circumference.
Oh, for you, it could be even more. Like.
Oh, like for me, it could be
have
like
option
10 to
2.
12.
Should be option 1, but in this sense, it's option 2.
I have another option there if needed.
I'm getting uncomfortable.
Good.
um,
But yeah, Athena, would you like to make an attack?
Please.
I like to make an attack, not the other thing. Wink. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'd like to make an attack.
All right. Using your rifle or your pistol?
Pistol.
All right. Or your D20.
Alright.
Here's your D20.
Uh, 12.
It's a hit.
Does she get
Are
advantage?
you?
She does get advantage.
Wow.
So you do get to roll again, but
Yeah, go for that crit.
okay. That was definitely a hit.
Okay. That was, yeah.
All right. Roll your D10.
Alright.
I love the
7.
craps technique of banking it off the wall.
Yeah, me too. You know, that's a 7.
All right. Or, hold on. It was a 3, so it's plus.
4.
Yeah, plus another 4 because of the explosive damage modifier.
Yep.
So, it's 11. Okay. Oh, I can't math.
No. Oh, 11.
Yeah. Just as a reminder, elemental weapons tend to do bonus damage. With explosive, the additional add-on is after everything else is calculated, you add on half your level rounded up as damage. Which is why Tiffany does so fucking much.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Alright. Which brings us to Whistle.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
You said it's frozen for 4 turns, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm just gonna get closer then.
You gonna smack it?
I'm gonna use my sword.
You gonna smack it. Alright. You are rolling
16?
with advantage, but that is a hit.
Cool.
Hey, you can roll it again, see if you get a 20.
Oh.
Oh, same thing.
Same thing.
Still a hit. You could have kept that.
It was a 7.
this man is a god.
That's a 7.
He's like, I'm just gonna roll the same number multiple times over and over.
18.
Alright. Let's go with damage. There, by the way, can you see this absurdly long text box of this thing's fucking
I do.
timetable?
Yeah,
It's been going on. Alright. Which brings us to the Thresher.
Who is frozen? Well, see, now I feel bad.
Good. Alright. Which brings us to Baghdan with the ice laser.
Hi.
Freeze it again.
You can't. It's immune to cryo damage now.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm wondering what I can do. Am I allowed to use my normal weapon or no?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see anything in the rules.
Yeah, no,
that say-
your secondary is your box, so your laser takes the place of the box in this situation.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use my Hyperion.
Senpai, your box.
We are 7 inches in circumference.
Anyway, we're.
Side note, I
move
just
on.
realized why Zero's being like this tonight. There are 6 empty Bud Light cans sitting on the table behind me. Let me phrase that. 5, now 6.
I'm going to take a shot with my Hyperion.
And soon to be 7.
Nice.
Man's going for it.
No,
Hell
I'm
yeah,
taking
brother.
it
Break the
tonight.
record.
Yo, Junior Zero.
What?
You know what? I didn't have work till 3 p.m. tomorrow, so I've been doing the same thing. I'm on like level 5 with Trulies in one shot and you know what? A rum drinking.
What is a level 5 on Trulies?
A level
If
5
you have
is
to
a 5
ask,
drink.
you don't know, okay?
Well, clearly, that's why I'm asking.
You know what?
I was
A level 5 is 5 drinks in and Trulies, a 1 shot in and rum shots, and a drink of rum.
Alright.
Okay.
Me, I'm
Daniel Zara gets it.
yeah, I get it.
She's got straight white girl energy.
Yeah.
By the way,
No,
I'm trying
it's
to take
because-
it easy, okay? Like, after this, I'm probably...
Me too. I don't have work tomorrow until 3 p.m.
I might have work
So.
in the morning, so, 7's pushing it a little.
Yeah, saying.
uh,
You know what? I can sleep in, so.
So, Baghdan,
I'll still wake up before my alarm goes off.
you do get to roll with advantage, but you have made a hit.
I have made a hit, so we're gonna at least aim for 20. No, we're close, but I'll take the hit.
Alright.
And it is 2d8 plus 3.
Alright.
2. 9, 12. 12 damage.
Oh my god. Such
So,
power.
pop, pop. Pop, pop. And I get 1 extra
Alright.
attack bonus. Let's go.
Brings us to Tiffany.
Hang on, I gotta double check.
Guys, isn't it better when you're beating up on an opponent that doesn't fight back?
Okay, yeah, I did increase my shotgun, so I do have more turns. I gotta make sure, like, do I only get 10? No, I have 15 shotgun ammo.
You are 2 storage deck upgrades in.
Ooh, okay, vintage, please. 12.
It's a hit.
Oh, okay.
To be exact, it's a match. Oof.
6.
It might die this turn.
11. 16. 17. 23. So 34 points of damage.
23.
What a beauty. I'm going to level with you 100%. If you had rolled anything other than that 1, it would be dead.
Which means it has 1 health. Alright, Greg. 22 to hit, so Greg gets the kill.
The circumference
Yeah,
master.
Greg!
Greg, the master of the 7 inches. 5. On his lowest roll today, probably. Nope, 13. So 16 points of damage.
At a moment of badassery, Greg, still one-handing the recording device, simply just aims down the gun with one arm and fires off.
Tiffany does a T-bow as he does it.
And the part of the thresher that was sticking out of the ground explodes. It's a tiny ice in bloody chunks. And then the other half slithers away.
What?
Well, let me phrase that. The other 3/4 slithers away.
He's still alive.
That was 1.
We just beat a quarter of
Just
a
do
giant
part
treasure.
Part 1.
Hooray!
Hooray! We did it.
At that moment,
Oh, we see us. We did it.
Bloodsack leaps from the T-Mobile, a
No,
spark in
screw
his eye,
Bloodsack.
cheers ringing from his mouth. Those that speak Psycho here can only be described as a beautiful sonnet as he rushes as fast as his little legs will carry him to the vault door.
I want to freeze him.
Can't freeze him, he's a quest item.
I want to freeze him as he's running by me. We roll to freeze.
No, you
We
don't.
freeze.
No, you don't.
Greg rolls to counter freeze.
Yeah, he didn't even fucking succeed.
Well, Greg did.
You counter freeze. He's the reason why I didn't freeze. How dare you?
As he reaches the door, you hear him scream something in Psycho. For those of you that speak Psycho, what you hear is simply
Right, not
pure joy. As he praises the gods. Specifically, he screams out, "I love you, blood god." The vault door opens.
Yes.
Drops to
Come on, Greg, get video of this.
and Bloodsack just rushes into the dark void of the vault.
This is not good.
By the way, Greg, did I mention you were a sex god?
I wouldn't get too close, Mr. Tiffany.
Yeah, don't get too close. Back away slowly.
As you hear the sounds of joyful screaming in Psycho,
Think I walk closer.
a squeal of further joy and one very distinct one of pain echo out of the cave. A moment later, a geyser of an unquantifiable amount of blood gushes out of the vault, swirls around in the air, not a drop touching the ground, and it begins to suck the blood from the ground around the area, and then gets sucked back into the vault, and it closes, slams shut. For a moment, then it opens back up and a shiny gold object flies out.
I was about to say, oh my god, we're gonna have to actually sacrifice one of us to get into this vault.
As the gold object flies out,
Sacrifice.
you hear a very, very loud and disorienting belch emerge from the vault.
Well, of course.
At which point the door slams shut once more.
Let's go investigate this item.
I'm just gonna say this goes to somebody other than Mr. Tiffany. He has enough shiny things. He will observe the loot chat.
I mean, this was Greg's kill. Dude. Pretty sure Greg did like the second or third most damage to this thing.
You are not giving an NPC a legendary shield.
Come on. Come on.
I'm putting my foot down.
Greg, MVP.
Oh. What's up? Who wants the shield?
I mean, I like it.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you, I'll take this one, and I'll trade you the one I currently am wearing.
Which is, I'm assuming, the armor of the old gods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an intelligence-based saving throw, so it's only gonna work for me sometimes.
Basically, on
It would work
Tiffany,
for me
they just
quite
need to roll
often.
a fucking 9, basically.
Yeah.
On you, they would need to roll 15.
I think that would work a lot. and then I can do
The
your
problem,
cool
Tiffany, I don't see
electric
you
powers.
getting downed anytime soon.
That is also a good point. I don't know. You keep going for me like you're.
You aggro everything. You run up and just immediately. Ah!
I have been down before by the legend/sex machine that is Joannis.
Once again, aggroed.
And yes, that dude fucked some poon in his day, obviously. That's a good point. I don't go down very often. So yeah, this actually the Blood Oath Shield. Truly, neither of these work very well for me. I mean, the Divine Virtue works because I can stay in ant mode and potentially like skip someone's turn. So yeah, I'm actually. So I'll hang on to the Armor of the Old Gods. We'll see how it works, and then maybe later down the road we'll do a switch.
Okay, I'll just take the Blood Oath Shield for now then.
Yeah, let's see how this shit works out.
I'll drop my Var 6 stomach so that way I can have the Blood Oath Shield.
What was the emote that I used for you?
It was like crying,
Okay,
I think.
so it's the one with the 7-inch anus.
Yeah, it's the sadness. It's the sad
face.
one.
Sad
face.
It's close. It was without the tear.
Oh.
Yeah, he wanted it to be more than that, so he said 7 inches. He wanted it to be 9.
You are from now on the sad tier.
Okay, I'll just be anything that has to do with sadness. I'm cool with that.
It's more visually distinct.
Builds
and easier to
builds
find.
character.
All right.
Which it's sad that I no longer have my Var 6 stomach, but there's not really much else I can drop at the moment.
Alright. So combat has ended. You received your reward. You've completed your quest.
Yay! Did we get money? Oh no.
Wow.
Hmm.
Over the Echo device. Hello.
Oh god.
Anybody there?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, hello. So, I could hear from back here that Bloodsack has been sacrificed. He left his echo device on so we could all hear his glorious screams.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. If you don't mind me asking, what the fuck was blocking the vault?
It was a thresher.
Oh, delightful. Is it dead?
At least a quarter of it.
I'm going to take that as a yes.
I would not.
The top quarter is especially dead. The bottom 3 quarters are probably gonna follow suit.
Again, I'll just take that as a yes.
Yeah, dead. Dead as a door now.
Good. Good.
Dead as a 7-inch anus.
Sounds like a fun Tuesday. Anywho, you just hear Gerald scream in the background, please God, no.
Fuck you, Gerald. I'm saying that over the echo.
I swear you don't you dare talk smack to Gerald.
Well, I've sent some money along to your accounts to thank you so much for helping us out with this. Bloodsack never would have made it on his own. At that moment, you all notice that $2,000 has been deposited into your accounts.
Jeez.
$2,000.
Does that go to Greg as well?
No.
I will.
I'll take the $2,000.
I will give
I'll take Greg's $2,000.
I want to give money to an NPC, but fine, I'll give money to the NPC. He did kill it.
I'll give money to the
NPC. Like Greg killed this fucking thing. Give him $2,000.
Fine.
I'll keep track of his money. Don't worry.
But who froze it?
No one cares.
This guy.
No one cares, Krillin.
You would have cared. You would have cared when it killed you after like 2 more turns.
It was not even close to killing me.
You said it was close to killing.
No, I said it
Don't walk
got me
back on it
below
now.
half health. It was nowhere near killing me. I still
I
have
was
more
below
health than
half
all of you.
A sad fact. Oh.
Quite depressing. But it's fine.
Yep. That is the end of that particular side mission.
Alright, can we open the vault?
No.
I would not. Did you hear the sounds coming out of it? And it made a big burp.
Like I
would
said,
not.
very loud, disorienting belch. Keep in mind, a
Unless-
sacrifice was just made to the blood god.
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to say,
There. Okay.
unless that was.
Oh,
What's
I'm
that?
pretty
That
sure
made
I've
that
mentioned
belch?
this before. I'm from Pandora. I've not seen this before. I've heard of it. There is quite the monster in there. I think we should fight it.
See, I know a little bit more about Pandora than you, and I can guarantee
You
we
actually
should
don't.
not fight it. I actually do.
I'm from Pandora. I know everything.
I'm smarter than you.
You're actually not.
I am, though. My intelligence score says otherwise.
Yeah. It's bullshit. I'm a local. I
What's
know
your
what.
intelligence score, sir? What's your
plus
intelligence
5.
score? +5. Oh, you got me. Oh, God.
Yeah, roll insight on that.
So we're
9.
not fighting it.
I'm just saying, if we beat this thing, there's really good loot in there.
You say that. But you don't know that.
Should I go on or off the record to tell you how bad of an idea this is?
I mean, I'm trying to say it, but I don't have the exact knowledge to tell them how bad of an idea it is.
I know how bad of an
It's a bad
it is.
idea, so Athena's out.
Yeah, I'm going back to the T-Mobile.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna steal the T-Mobile.
Which, by
if
the
you're
way,
going in.
The T-Mobile was on the battlefield. I'm surprised nobody decided to mount it and use it.
Yeah, here's the thing.
I mean-
returned the T-Mobile to its Pokeball. I have sole control of the T-Mobile.
Do you though?
I actually do.
Slowly raises ice beam gun towards him to you though.
Yeah, I do.
All right, fair enough.
I have another Gunzerker. Are you sure you want this?
I said fair enough. I don't think that's really a let's
Good,
fight
I throw Baghdan into the
terminology.
vault.
I'm not opening the vault.
No,
I'm not opening it.
no.
Well, see, now that's just blatant
could-
interference.
Besides, the sacrifice was just made. At the very least, you need to wait till the next
Yeah.
sacrifice.
I've got the next sacrifice.
It hasn't been a lunar cycle.
A lunar cycle? Alright, we'll be back here in 30 days.
You assume a Pandoran month is 30 days.
Sorry, my pen.
It's 28.
And there could be 2
I was
lunar
about to say
cycles
28.
in 1 month. We call that the blood moon.
Every month is February.
Every month is February in Pandora.
But no, you do actually have to wait
Makes
until the next lunar cycle for a sacrifice, and if you're sacrificed, you're kind of gonna just get killed and eaten.
See, they would just get killed and eaten. But think about it. We've been in game like a week, and look at what Tiffany's done to his health.
This is true, but this is the blood god.
So why don't we just send you in and
If
see
you ever
what
reach
happens?
level 20, I will consider this.
Send me in. I'm the most valuable player. That's how that works.
Are you though? Are you though?
Do you really want to find out?
He just picked
I
up the
mean-
entire world.
See, I know how your shit works. We get into it, you have to re-roll. You're not getting the freeze laser.
Well, I mean, it really just depends upon what I roll, isn't it?
It doesn't matter what you roll.
Oh, it does. It makes all the difference in the world, what, Earl.
Does not matter.
I feel like you're trying to push me into a fight that you don't want to be a part of.
Yes, I am. This is a fight I've been wanting to be a part of since episode 2.
But we have this fight in episode 1, and it didn't turn out too well.
Yeah, for you.
I mean, you got a cheap shot in, that's all I'll say.
Yeah, and I can literally...
It wasn't a cheap shot. He understood the rules of combat.
I can literally down you in one turn.
He used your action
When
to
you
grapple,
change
he
the rules
used his
of-
action to shoot.
When you change the rules of combat from literally wrestling to I'm pulling a gun on you, that's not really following the
you
rules of
used
combat.
your action.
That's what you used.
Yeah, no, he tried to wrestle me, and I reversed him, and then he pulled out a gun and shot
You
me.
literally just defended, and you claimed you reversed it, which isn't how that works.
I did reverse it. What are you talking about?
That's not. You don't reverse a grapple.
Yeah, you can't reverse a grapple.
100%
You defend
Okay, hold
grapple.
on. Let me
100%
re-walk you through how one grappling works.
Yeah.
You make the action to grapple. It is a strength v whatever, either athletics or I guess acrobatics check.
To escape. You
To
don't
escape.
then just get to decide you reversed it.
Yeah, you
which
don't
is what
reverse
you
it.
decided.
The problem
Okay,
is, on
so-
the next turn, you
so-
said, I then tried to grapple him back. You succeeded, which was your action. And then you tried to
Okay.
say something to him. On his next turn of
Yes, and
combat,
then-
he used his action to shoot you in the dick.
Okay, so I'm
I
still...
outsmarted you in your -4 intelligence.
We were basically... No, we were basically wrestling, and you pulled out a gun on me. That is not following the rules of combat.
Once again, showing I know more about Pandora than you do.
No! No!
Lots
We
of
had a
wrestling
gentleman's
matches
agreement,
end
and
with
you
dicks
just
getting
broke
shot
it.
off.
No!
There
How
are
many
no
wrestling
rules.
matches ended like that?
The ones on Pandora.
Winning is the only thing that matters, and I won.
You won by cheating.
And that also wasn't combat.
No, it wasn't. We were wrestling, and then you turned it into combat by pulling out your gun.
And I won. So what do you think's gonna happen?
No, you didn't! You won in the
lost your
sense that
dick.
I did not have...
You lost
Yes, and I
your
got it
dick.
accidentally. All I'm saying is, you had to use a gun. You shouldn't have had to use a gun, but you chose to because you knew you were losing.
Yeah, it's because Christian, not Tiffany, rolled really bad.
That's fine. Tiffany did a horrible job. What are you doing?
I'm just saying, 17 to hit. I'm just getting that out there.
I don't know why you're putting this information out there.
4.
Hold on, you never declared an attack.
I am now. 10.
Yeah.
I'm just showing you what's gonna happen. 16. 21. 22. Excuse me. Oh wait, that's
Okay.
33 points of damage I would do in one attack to you.
Okay, again. Who between us is trying to pick a fight here?
I'm just showing you.
I
An
literally
example.
said-
Started it.
I'm showing you an example.
He started it. He literally
Did he?
said, "I've been waiting for this fight
I'm
since
gonna be honest. You guys
episode 2."
have been griping for like 10 minutes.
I know. I have been waiting for this fight,
Yes.
and anytime you're ready, just remember, 33
So
points of
who's starting
damage.
the fight? You're starting the fight.
Yeah, I don't care if I'm starting it. That's not the point.
There are no moral victories in war.
Yeah.
There is only win and lose.
There is win and lose. I said I'd win. You said I wouldn't. That is your entire health in one fucking attack.
He's got like 39.
Not my entire health.
Well, keep in mind, I have a second attack.
Just waiting by down there.
I'm just proving a point.
Again, that's fine. And I never said I was going to start a fight with you. You're the only one that's saying you're trying to start a fight with me.
I said I'm open to it. That's all.
No, you said you've been hoping for it.
Yeah, hoping for it, open to it, same thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah. It is
Not
exactly
even
the same thing.
close.
Is
No, it's not. There's
No,
a
if I
big
wanted to
difference.
start a
Hope it
fight,
just
I'd
means
just
I
attack
wouldn't
you.
oppose. Open to it just means you wouldn't be opposed to it. Hoping for it means I want it to happen. Those are two completely different terms.
Yeah, I do want it to happen, but I'm not going to.
Exactly,
I'm
so
not
you're
going
not-
to engage it. Unless you want me to.
Okay, so then why are we fighting?
My whole point was just that I said I was stronger. You said I said I'd win. You said I wouldn't.
I said you might not win it.
No,
There's no guarantees in this.
there is a guarantee.
You still
I would.
could easily lose. No, you still could easily.
I would
just as
bet
much as
every
I could easily
dollar in
lose
my
as well.
back pocket, I'd win.
Why do you have dollars in your back pocket?
I don't, but he didn't. Know
Exactly. See this madman? Listen to him scream.
Oh my god. Well, I want to put the kibosh on this.
Yeah.
That. And I did challenge you to a fight, and you backed out.
Drunk Tiffany shot.
When did you challenge me to a fight and you backed out?
No, when we were arguing in the base, I challenged you to a fight, and you backed out.
In the face. I'm legitimately trying to.
A lot of
I'm
base.
literally
Shit,
trying
the
to-
start of the episode, you came up and started bitching at me. The end was I challenged you to
What?
a fight.
Wait, what? I never. No.
That is exactly.
Are you talking about when you tried to throw me?
No, I'm talking. No, back in the base when we teleported in, then I got us out of the cage, and then I rolled.
Oh, the dam.
Yeah, the dam.
The dam. After the Joannis fight. Or prior to the Joannis fight.
It was after the Joannis.
That was so long ago, dude.
I'm just saying. I challenged.
Yeah,
the
that
only
was
thing
in
we
this
remember
episode.
from
You
that
said at
is
the
failed.
start of the episode.
Is a failed hug and
I did not
Joannis.
say at the start of the episode. I said I challenged you previously.
Yes, you did.
You did say at the start
No,
of the episode.
you said
You made it
start of
sound
the
like it was
episode.
today.
I know I made it sound like it, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about back in the dam.
Yeah, but you gotta open with a qualifier to indicate that. You said
You
you
can
said start at the
say
episode
start the
back at
episode
the
and then
base, and we were all confused.
I'm also
I
drunk. I
don't
don't
know
remember
what
saying
you
start of the episode. That's my bad. I will admit that. But I have challenged you to a fight in the past.
Yes, and back then I had much less of a chance of beating you.
You still have zero
I
chance.
was- No, that's definitely not zero anymore. 100% not zero anymore. Back then, yes.
Basically,
Not
who
anymore.
wins the fight comes down to who gets initiative and who lands an attack first.
He
Exactly.
can land and attack all he wants. It won't do nothing.
Well, if he gets
so
the laser,
if I have
I
my-
don't know if you have a whole lot
Yeah.
of success there.
How so?
If he hits you and he freezes you, you're stuck for 4 turns.
You're frozen for literally 4
It
turns.
is.
See, here's the thing.
And then
I
the
don't
moment
think you can kill me in 4 turns.
That is also true. He has a lot of health.
But
Whereas I can drop you in
but
1.
then the moment you unfreeze, I can just do it again, and if that happens again, I can just keep the cycle going if I really need to. Plus,
See, that's a lot of ifs
if
versus I just shoot you.
that's fine. I'm willing to play the long game. I'm just not willing to fight you at this very moment.
You mean ever?
No, I'm not ever saying ever.
So what it sounds like is I need to just go ahead and have you two restore to full health and start a fight. Just to prove, just to see.
A fitting end, I would say.
You know what? We'll save that for after
feel
the
like-
main campaign.
But you also gotta remember, Greg is a part of my inventory.
That's bitch move.
It's still true.
Yeah, no, that is some BS.
It's like
I wouldn't need them, but still,
it's
just
like
gotta remember.
it's like old school WWE. You're Ric Flair. Greg's the guy that stands on the corner to help out.
We're the Legion of Doom.
It's a handicap match, except it's not supposed to be.
Although I guess it wouldn't entirely be unfair if I brought out my Digiclone or my Death Trap. So I guess it wouldn't
It's
entirely
roughly
be
the
unfair.
same thing.
Except they both kind of suck. Oh man.
What? Mine or his?
It's a funny what if. That's what this is boiled down to. It's a funny what if.
It is. It's a what if. Potentially more, but just a what if for me.
Coming next week, Marvel's What If and Bunker's Badasses. Oh.
What if?
By the way, this is the end of the session, so Athena, Django, if either of you need to go, you're welcome to go.
Yeah, you know, it's getting kind of late.
Just
Yeah,
deep down, you're
I
like,
mean-
I want to see if someone dies.
You know, Nye, it's cool.
Right.
I understood none of that. I heard night, night, cool, it's night.
What did you say?
I think she spoke Japanese. She's gone.
Shit.
Good night, Moo.
Alright, well, see you guys next Sunday.
Possibly.
Later,
There's
everyone.
never a guarantee.
See ya.
Oh. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Y'all were supposed to level up.
We'll do it next time.
Side mission milestones.
Yeah, I need to level up a couple times.
See, and now I have the pirouette. You're done.
No, you're only level 8. You know I got the pirouette yet.
What? Hang on. I can boost my intelligence now.
Oh, no.
I won't because it's
He's
pointless
learning
at this
some.
point.
He's learning some smarts. What is your intelligence?
It's 10. It's
10?
neutral.
What's your super low stat?
Wisdom.
What is it, like a 7 or a 6?
So -2.
Nice. It's a 6.
Mm-hmm.
A beautiful, beautiful 6.
No, I specifically made sure I did that to wisdom and not intelligence.
6 intelligence, you're basically just a bandit running around. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't make good choices, but I'm not dumb.
Yeah. What?
Would. See, don't make good
It
choices.
was very in character, too. Alright, well,
I've always played Tiffany.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, thank you so much for tuning in to Bunkers and Badasses Part 19. I hope you guys enjoyed. Mr. Tiffany, take us out with some Coldplay.
We have no talent and our dicks are small. We never... Nothing ever sounds good at all. That's Coldplay, right? I don't...